All right, everybody. We're going to move on to Fallout Shelter. Let me do that again. All right, we're going to move on to some Fallout Shelter. Let's go. I'll fix that in editing later, everybody. All right, here we go. Fallout Shelter, everybody. Let's dive in. Now, we got 3 vaults to do. We're going to go ahead and get into all 3 vaults here. I need to update my title and all that stuff. I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see if I can do it over here. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier so I don't have to slide over there. I got to get the title, though. Hold on. Let me get the title going on. Over here. Over here. All right. And what we're going to work on today is going to work on some quick expansion. Like this. So this way people come in and say, Jimmy, this is not Fallout 76. Me. Shelter. Boom. All right, everybody. We're going to get in some Fallout Shelter. Again, we're going to work on rapid expansion today. We're going to get our sound on. We're going to see why I can't hear it. There we go. Turn my headphones up. Oh, God. I'm so glad we fixed that. That's like the 4th time that has come on, and it was driving me insane. So thank you, K-Man Mox. There we go. I would say it's DMC free since it's made to stream. Yes, I would think so as well. Now I know what it is. But again, I'm always worried about music here on the stream because, the music companies were being complete jerks about it. They could have just said, hey, don't do that. And then, told the people not to do it as opposed to making literally millions of hours of VODs get destroyed. Especially for people like Co-Carnage and people who are really huge streamers. Oh, God, I forgot. Tim, whatever his name is. Tim the Tat Man. There we go. Tim the Tat Man. And people like that, I know they deleted their entire library of VODs, and they don't have them backed up like I do, everybody. I save every single VOD. I put every single one up on YouTube. But they didn't have theirs backed up, so they literally had to nuke everything. And that's like your content. That's your royalty. That's your product that you're producing. And they literally cost them millions of dollars. So you got to think of how many times people are going to rewatch those VODs, how many times people are going to rewatch those highlights over a long period of time. Especially at their scale, that was literally millions of dollars that they cost them. Because Twitch didn't let you just download all your VODs first, which is what I told them. I said you should let everybody download it first and then delete them, not just delete them right off the bat. That's a terrible idea. But I went in and made a macro that downloaded all of my VODs, by the way. Download all my VODs, all my highlights, all my stuff. It just macro downloaded them, and it ran for a month. Whenever I wasn't streaming, it was downloading my VODs. Pretty crazy, right? All right, let's get into Vault 52. Let's go ahead and check back on that as well. Now, again, with Vault 52, we're just kind of waiting for our Mega Dwellers. We're going to try to keep at it. We're going to try to keep upgrading them, try to keep leveling them up. One of the best things you can do in Fallout Shelter is to just get it set up, get it stable, and then pop out of the vault, and then come back in a bit later. Like this, and then just level up all your peeps. I can't wait for my first Mega Dweller in here, everybody. We're getting close. It might be today. Today might be the day we might get a Mega Dweller. Let's see, who do we got? Oh, Perception. She's got one more round to go. She's gonna be done soon as well. Over here, he's got one more round to go in the intelligence room. Let's get him in there. Over here, he's got a long way to go. He can go really anywhere. We'll throw him up here in Charisma. And this guy just needs luck, and he is GG. Let's find him a nice luck room. Do we got room in there? I think we got room in there. There we go. All right, now those people, literally, they will level up today, and they will be Mega Dwellers. That means that they are level 1, and they have leveled all the way up from level 1 to that max level. Which is amazing if you think about it, because that's basically one of the hardest things to do in the game, or is the hardest thing to do, is to level them up from level 1, get all of their stats to maximum. Look how close she is, too. All the maximum, and then I start to use these people to replace all the other people in my vault. So I will literally kick 30 people out of the vault next. I will kick them out of there, use these Mega Dwellers, and I will rename all of you guys, of course. I will give you guys a new person to be on, and I will, of course, take everybody and first prioritize them in the Wasteland. If you're already one of my Wasteland peeps, I will put you in there, and then everybody else, I will put them out there. Now, everybody else, I will put them in the vault first as defenders, and then, of course, as various different peeps in the vault. All right, there we go. We crafted a weapon. What else we got? Oh, over here we got another max guy. Man, look at these guys. They're almost done. Up here in luck. Do we got room in luck? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Why is it we're always out of that one? Look, the luck right there, but don't have enough thing there. All right, let's expand this luck room. Let's expand this luck room. We got plenty of caps, everybody. We can make stuff and delete it and make it again. Oh no! Oh no! This one is this one's upgraded. So that's why those didn't combine. Oh, I can just upgrade it. Hold on, I'll just upgrade it and then they'll combine back together. There we go. Get that guy in there, and then what's this guy need? I bet you he needs luck too. Oh, intelligence. All right, no problem. No problem on that one. I thought we had lots of room in the intelligence room. We do. All right, now that is a sexy vault right there. Now, of course, that's the earliest I've ever done Mega Dwellers before. Right there, he's also maxed out as well. Let's get him in the defense room. Let's see, what number defender is he? He's defender. That's Wombat. That's you right there, Wombat. Ensfer right there. We got CS Smiley and Keijin watching the front. Mr. Makala there as well. And we got something that was due in an hour. Oh, that was for the thing. M's as well, watching the vault door. Let's see, where is defender number 2? Let's go down here. And again, look at, I got all you guys alphabetized now. So there's Rotisserie G right there in the weapons center. Let's see, D number, let's see. Oh, I'm looking up here. D5, D11. I'm looking for D02. Right there. See a Smiley. Already in there. All right, see a Smiley. Where are you at? Right down there. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there, bro? Get up here. He's a defender. He should be in the vault door. I don't know what he's doing. Let's see. Let's give him, what else we got we can give to him? Maybe some endurance thing would be good. None of this is good. We got a +7 agility there. Let's give him this horror outfit. There we go. That'll intimidate him when they're in the vault door. Whoop! Here comes the Raiders too. Look, he's got the Jason mask on. All right. We got any pets for you? What do we got? Oh, just wasteland out. Stuff out in the wasteland. All right, here we go. Mobs coming in. We're going to go ahead and defend Vault 52 here. Again, we're going to check in on 45, and then we're going to work on 0. 0 just started yesterday. I'm going to show you some of my techniques for a rapid expansion. And how to save your vault. That's something we were talking about last night. How to save your vault as well. Also great to have Mr. Handy in the vault door there. He helps a lot. All right. We can just sell that. You want to clear them as fast as possible so that it goes back to the normal stasis. And then, of course, I always heal my peeps in the vault door. Let's check and see how our peeps are doing out here. We got a couple quests to do. Oh, we got 3 quests to do. Nobody dead yet. Everybody out in the wasteland looking good. Let's see if anybody's low stem packs out here. Not that I really need to worry about it. I mean, I've got 600 grand. I'm doing good. No, I think everybody still has tons of stem packs. Wow, these guys are going to be out here for a really long time. They've already been out there for a day and a half. And look at that. He's been out there for Sarah Lyons, who is legendary, by the way. She's out there in her power armor and her rusty passo armor. She's been out there a day and 13 minutes, and she's still got 17 stem packs right over here and 24 rataways. She's going to be out there for days, everybody, for a very long time. Real life days, by the way. All right, and that's pretty much all we can do right now. We can just go ahead and let those guys rock and do their thing. We should be at 28 people in the wasteland. Let's go ahead and do some quests. It's something new, though, as Words never did it before. Yeah, that's it's not Words. It was definitely Stream Pirates. And it was probably when I was pressing a button. I was pressing one of my macros that make me go AFK, and it was activating that source for some reason. That's more of an OBS bug right there. Activating the wrong source. All right, we're going to do some quests here, everybody. Now, I like these little quests. These are pretty fun. Remind me of Fallout 4 questing. Where you run in here and you blast all the baddies and you grab the loot. Now, these quests get tougher and tougher over time as well. Oh, I gotta respawn there. Respawn there. We gotta do a battle as well. I just got a message on Discord. All right. Let's keep rocking. Get that loot. Close that out. All right. After these guys, we'll go ahead and do that battle. We'll do that one more battle. And I think we already did our races. Yeah, we already did all of our races. All right. Got a butcher knife. Now these guys got to be a little tougher. Of course, the higher level your mobs, your dwellers get, the higher level the mobs get. I feel if they're low health, it's just not worth using your crits on them. Not worth it. Okay, let's do this battle. To battle! All right, battle time. Let's throw down. Here we go. Ah, look at that tall forge getting some loot there. Man, we're going to roll all over these guys. Rolling all over them. Bunch of epics in there. Thanks to Paul. TARDIS with some epics. Helping out as well. Man, he got like 3 epics. Wow. All right. Keijin, Rotisserie G, TARDIS getting some love. And Paul is our MVP of that round. Nice job. There we go. Boss defeated. Boss number 921. We're creeping up on that 1,000 bosses, everybody. Of course, we're going to pick this up on Tuesday of next week. We'll be back to some more battles then. All right. Too much fun there, everybody. Too much fun. All right. Back to some shelter. Let's go. Now, see this? You can just run through here and click this while they're running through. Nope. Go on to the next one. There we go. I always go down for some reason. I don't know. That's just me. What I like to do. Oh, nothing there. On to the next one. Grab the loot while they're running through. This way you're multitasking. Dang. It's like free loot. I like free loot and I cannot lie. Try to take my loot and I'll shoot you in the eye. There you go. You evil raiders, you. Speaking of, move this up here so you guys can see this a little bit better. All right, this guy's getting smoked. Gotta wait till I can get it going. I know, I used to be way better at that. Trying to make it where you guys can see what's going on. I really need to move myself down there in the corner. But then you can't see the little thing there. I don't know, I'll have to redo another layout for Fallout Shelter at some point. Because I'm really getting back into Fallout Shelter, everybody. I think, man, since I got Vault 45 over here, I'm really enthused to play. On top of playing... Oh, that was a legendary there. On top of course, playing Vault 52, which has been super fun. And now we're starting a new Vault, so pretty fun. Nothing there. A little bit of loot there. Yeah, I like this vault. Nothing but loot, bro. Nothing but loot. Oh, yeah, let's smoke them. Yeah, boom, later. All right, now I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, sometimes, by the way, when you critical, they're just going to die anyway. Oh, it's AMZ right here. AMZ kicking butt in the vault. All right. Yeah, here we go. Keep her rocking. Man, we are having the epic gaming session today, aren't we? Holy mackerel. That was like 5 hours of epic non-stop action earlier on. If you go too long, by the way, it'll time out. Even if we did a little bit of damage, he was toast. I'm trying to practice to get that down again. It used to be where I could get that 5 times quite often. But, I don't know, I'm getting rusty. Also, it's the timing of it is different on the PC than it is on the mobile. All right, they ran into a dead end there. Up here we go. Oh, and I forgot that loot right there. That's why I look around, by the way, to see if I missed any shinies, because they could have been standing in front of it before. Oh, guy from the Institute. Thank you for saving me. Oh, it's a scent. Some of the others managed to escape, but I didn't make it. They headed towards the old Chrysalis building. Can you make sure they're okay? Sure, I'm on it. I guess we're helping the Institute now, too. By the way, this whole entire game is based on Fallout 4. Because this actually came out before Fallout 4, so while they were working on Fallout 4, they integrated a lot of the Fallout 4 like lore into Fallout Shelter. And actually, Shelter came out first, which is wild if you think about it. And while I was waiting for Fallout 4, I was playing this game like crazy. As you can see. Alright, anything else? No? Let's go up here. Now, what I want to do is pull them out of the room, just in case there's any more shinies in there. Take a little look around. That wasn't too tough. Just a bunch of raiders. We annihilated them. Now, again, we can fast. Ooh, we got a more legendaries there. And you get a lot of legendaries from these events, I find. You can even pick which ones you want to get. Do you want to get a legendary weapon, or you want to get legendary junk? We can use that stuff, of course, to make power armor and all that stuff. Now, again, I can use the reach now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just go ahead and refresh all of my stat packs and my power. Now, I don't need to do this because Mr. Handy's going back and forth. But the reason why I do it is to look for level ups like this. Because these people aren't even max level yet. Even though I'm making Mega Dwellers, who normally I don't do until all of my people are max everything. At least that's what I did in my original Vault, Vault 45. I let them all get max first. Then I kicked about 30 people out, brought them in and start doing Mega Dwellers. Now the problem is it's a lot harder to name 200 Dwellers on the mobile version. So I ended up not naming them, and now I see a problem when I moved it over here to Steam, is the fact that I don't know who's a Mega Dweller now. So now I need to redo my Mega Dwellers again, but that's okay. It just adds more fun to do in that vault. So we're working on Mega Dwellers again in Vault 45. Now, Vault 45 is so built up that literally I have thousands and thousands of resources that I can do to make legendaries and all of that fun stuff. But we're going to really work on what we're trying to achieve in the vault. That's always something, you always want to have a goal. What is it I'm trying to do? Like, I'm doing Mega Dwellers, but what else in there? Do I want to get everybody a +7 outfit, right? Do I want to work on my crafting? Do I want to work on maybe even the barbershop and make my people look a certain way, right? That's something that you want to look at whenever you're doing any game. Is just kind of give yourself, write down some goals, put some goals out there that you're trying to do. In 52 right here, we're trying to get our Mega Dwellers going, so we're going to replace our primary peeps. And I'm not going to bother to even max everybody out in there. I'll use my Mega Dwellers for the Wasteland. We'll switch everybody's names into those Mega Dwellers. And then we'll kick like 30 people out of the vault. And then we'll bring another 30 peeps in to be trained up as Mega Dwellers. And then we'll get those going. And then we'll have 60 that are Mega Dwellers. And then we'll do 30 more. And then we'll have 90. And so on and so forth. Now, why do I do 30? Because 30 is about the great, the kind of good in between of dwellers, and then it's not diminishing your vault too much at max vault size by having about 30 peeps doing it. Now, that's on the high end. If you're new to the game, I would not do 30 mega dwellers until you got to get the gist of how the game is balanced. Especially watching your, production versus consumption. That's vitally important. Not worth it. Not worth it. And the mobs are really easy, like these are. It's best to wait and use that critical on a mob straight away. Like when it first comes up. Oh, right there. I don't know if that's the boss or if that's the other guy. Trying to hit the boss. Let's just assume it's the boss. Yep, it was. Again, it doesn't have to even be 100. It doesn't have to be 5 times damage. You just click it and boom, they're down. Oh, that wasn't the non-hit guy. Again, if they have a little sliver of health and you're using a critical on that, that could actually make the difference if you make it through the entire vault or not. Those criticals are very vital in the later stages of the game. Not so much at this stage because my peeps are way more powerful than the mobs I'm running into. But when you're fighting like Death Claws and Rad Scorpions and stuff like that, which you'll see me do in Vault 45, those mobs are super hard, and it's actually all on you. It's all on you to use your criticals at the right time, to do all your stuff at the right time. Otherwise, what happens is you fail. You'll fail that mission. There we go. Oh, there's a big guy over here. Now, what I would do is whenever you see a boss, get all your people on the boss straight away. There we go. And then the little ones are a lot easier. They can take care of those guys. There we go. Oh, that's some good weapons there. All right, you're here about the trained mole rats. Cutest thing I've ever seen. We set up traps all over the potato plants, big spears that slam into the ground at the slightest vibration. Caught us some mole rats fat ones with little packs full of potatoes. They're stealing them from underground. How do you train a mole rats to do anything? Beats me. We set our best tracker, Shadow Wolf, to follow their tunnels back to their source. He headed north like an hour ago. I'll probably take my allocated 2.5 minute shower. God, I wish my kids would take a 2.5 minute shower. Those people that go in the bathroom, they're in there for like an hour and a half. Teenagers, everybody. Teenagers. Too long, too long. When you have three girls, everybody, that's like 4 hours. It's like 4 hours of them being in the bathroom that no one else could get in there. Save it. Save it. Now, I feel like the quest pacing of this could go a little bit faster. I feel like there's sometimes a big lag in between when, the mobs attack and you attack and all of that. I definitely feel that pacing could be increased. Kind of weird, like an elevator next to an elevator. Look at that. That's weird. That's because they put a room right there. With some mole rats in it. Not worth it. And so you got that long pause there while it's waiting to time out. Dude ran right in the way when I was going to click the thing. Alright, let's see. We're on the last row. We're on the last top row here. We'll have to circle back to that lower area. Let's just nuke them. This will speed that along a little bit. Zap them with the criticals. Yeah, this is a dead end. So they can't go any further there. Oh, no, they can. Okay, it came up. Just was delayed for a second. All right, now don't forget to check your peeps every now and again. I just heal him up because he's got literally 34 stem packs on him. You're like, Kismet, you're cheating. They can't have 34 stem packs. Oh, sure they can. They're going to have a lot of stem packs. The reason why they have so many stem packs is because I'm picking them up as I'm running through the thing. Normally, I can only put up to 25 on them, but they're picking up stem packs, and that's why they have 32. Sometimes it's really cool, by the way, when the events are not OP like they are right now, is the fact that you can do those events when your people first go out to the wasteland, and then you do those events, you pick up a bunch of stem packs, and then you got like 30 stem packs for the wasteland. I've done it many times in Vault 45, where literally they're going for days, everybody. They got so many stem packs, they can just keep going and going and going. And I like it when they get to a point where they become overburdened and then they automatically start coming back to the vault. That's super helpful. All right. I think we're getting in the last couple rooms here. Get those baddies. Might as well use them. This is the last room. Get that loot. And then just into an elevator that doesn't go nowhere. Does it go down? Oh, yeah, it does go down. But we went across over here and then went up. All right, check for any shinies that we might have missed. Don't see any. Shinies equals loot, by the way. Because you guys didn't know that. Man, I got to refill my water. I about drank the whole thing. All right, returning to Vault. Again, everybody, I've been really getting back into Fallout Shelter. I suggest you probably give it another shot, everybody. Or start up a new vault, or go dust off your old vault. Really having some fun. They've done a lot of updates to it as well. If you haven't played it in a while, they've added a ton of stuff to it. And those guys will run back to the vault. Now, I don't really need these stem packs, but again, I just I take that stuff out just to see if they need to level up. Oh, there we go right there. All right, get everything cleared out so that all that training can keep going. And we got one more round of questing. Now, again, one of the things that I like to do is get at least 3 questing going at any given time. You have to upgrade your Overseer's room. Find Dr. Herfberg. All right, let's do it. See, I don't, by the time I do these quests, sometimes I forget what it was that I was doing it for in the first place. That part is funny. Oh, right there. This guy, that guy. I'm just click holding and dragging, by the way. Over there. These guys really take a lot of damage. Take out the boss, because the boss has special moves. Always take away their radiation first, and then heal them. This way it'll heal them more per stem pack. Man, already starting off to a tough thing here. Again, these mobs get tougher and tougher, so sometimes these quests take longer and longer and longer. Yeah. Save it. There we go. That was the mission. Okay. Everything after this is just gravy. All right, what do we got? I got a pretty good size one. That shouldn't take that long, though. Heal him up a little bit. He's okay for right now. I definitely like to clear them if I can. If I feel like I'm about dead and I'm out of stem packs and stuff, I'll go back. But if I feel like I can clear it, we'll go ahead and do it. There it is. Not bad. That one wasn't bad. Got that one going. So what I'm doing is waiting for the arrows to come back in. Right? I find if you wait for the arrows to come back in, if you can catch it halfway, by the time you click it, it'll be in the middle. That's what I used to do, but my timing is totally off on the PC versus the mobile version. The mobile version I feel is a little slower, and the PC version is faster. Both when you're doing events or you have events in the vault and it starts spreading way faster as well. Yeah, elite there, AMZ. Super elite. Getting them quests done. And again, thank you to my awesome mod, K-Man Mox, for that that fixing of my darn sound out of nowhere. And thanks for that clip as well. I see that in there. And thanks for crushing those retweets, everybody. Whoa, I gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention on this one. Save it. Yeah, I did that the other day. I was working on some of my vaults, and I was doing a quest for 52 here, and I looked away, and I looked back, and she was dead. Right in the very first room in the thing, too. But the other two managed to make it all the way to the end. Gotta get that so I can do that faster. I think it takes longer for me to try to get the thing than it is just to go like that. Say, screw it. If I get critical, great. If I don't, I don't. I feel like it's faster just to do that. Alright, making sure we're not missing anything. Nope. Oops. Plenty of rataways. There it is. There it is. See, you're trying to get into that inner area because then you're going to get like 3 times. You're going to get the 5 times maybe. But again, you want to get it on the way in so it's inside the center. You don't want to click it when it's on the green. When it's on the green, obviously you're going to miss it and it's going to go back out and be all the way out. But again, I just feel like my reflexes are just not on par with how they used to be. I try to make it as big as I can so you guys can see it too. Because that stuff is pretty small when I'm zoomed all the way out. Just one of the other things that I do for you all so you can see the action. Burning up them stem packs. And not much loot and no mobs. There's some. Ghoulies. Well, they're after this dude. I don't wait around for it to say heal everybody. I heal them earlier. I try not to heal it in such a way where it's going to go past their max health, because then that was just a waste. But I do try to wait for it. I do try to wait for it to get it going on. Yeah, not worth it. They're about to die. Oh, that's a dead end there. Back the other way. All right, 2 more rows to go and a little bit up there. Rocking it. Oh, man. Where I used to be better at that. Screw it. Go for it. It also basically tallies how many times you got critical in the wasteland, too. That's another reason why I'm trying to get it, even though I don't need the critical, is to have that tally up. It's like an achievement. What's up, dude? Oh, hello there. I'm Dr. Halfberg. We found him. Do you like my disguise? For years, I've searched for something to prolong life, always without results. But now I've found the secret. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, he just gave me a bunch of Quantum. Sweet. Also, apparently wants to make you become a wrestler. Let's go up and finish this up, and then we'll do that last row. That's good. Sure, I didn't miss anything up there. Get him! Blast him in the face! Keeps crashing you. Access denied. Oh no. I don't know. I don't have anything to do with mod view. Make sure it's not like a extension or something. That could be causing it. That'd be my first guess. Browser extension. Or it could be just a Twitch glitch, like normal. Oh, wow. Nice weapon. More ghoulies. Oh, what? Look out. Getting some love right there. Just got... What did that say? I missed it. Hold on. What was that? Darn it, I missed it. All right, I have to go look at the VOD. Almost got killed there, too. I wasn't paying attention. Let's use these up. What did it say? What was it? It was like somebody bought some merch or something. What did it say, Brando? Don't know. I really need to make that so I can see that in chat. Did you show some love on YouTube? Oh, Patreon. Patreon is what it was. Oh, thanks so much for that support, bro. That's the best place to support the stream. Are you going to get your name at the end of every stream? I'm going to be working on that tomorrow as well, everybody. I do got to add M's in there. I got to add you in there. You'll be at the end of every stream and the end of every video. It does take me some time, though, because I do have to redo that thing each time. That does take a bit. But we'll get it going. Don't worry. And I got a whole bunch of stuff coming out on Patreon as well. So be watching for those new guides and new updates. And I'm actually working on a Fallout Shelter Revisited series that all my patrons will get to see first, by the way. All my patrons will get to see all of that series coming out. Very much like my Goddess Revisited series. And then I'll have, of course, some other stuff, which gives, tips and that kind of stuff on the modern version of Fallout Shelter, since it's been updated so much since the last time I did my guide. So we're working on all that stuff. I'm only one guy. I got to be the everything man. Plus, we want to do those bonus streams that I owe you guys and talk a bit about graphic design and all of that stuff. I'm going to download my 30 years worth of knowledge. So be watching for that. That may drop this weekend on Sunday, everybody. I'm trying to aim for Sunday. So be watching for that. We'll have a bonus stream for that. And then a Lego stream, which is going to be a long one, but it is going to be a fun one. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So be watching for that here on the stream. This is still going from afternoon. Yes, we're still going. That's right. You were kicking some butt in here, Amethyst Lady, as well. Kicking some booty. Oh no, the worst kind of attack you can get, the Rad Scorpion attack. I think these guys got it, though. Come on, get him, get him. Give this guy a better weapon. Give that girl a better weapon. She's already got the best weapon. Give her a plasma. This guy. Give him a Gauss rifle. Ah, didn't quite get him. Wow, really? Alright, where'd he go? Oh, he's way down there. Okay, gives me some time to heal those peeps. Where are those peeps at? Right here. He's going to be down there for a minute. I'm going to go back and heal these peeps in case he comes back in this room again. He did a lot of damage. Again, the tougher, the higher, stronger your peeps get. Oh, God, he went somewhere else. Oops. Oh, yes, right in my main defense room. Yeah, get him, everybody. Who's in here? We got Keijin helping out. M's in here as well. We got Mr. Makala blasting him. Over here, Wombat helping out as well. Get that Rat Scorpion. Now, don't wait till they get low health, everybody. One of the biggest things I can say about when you're taking on a Rad Scorpion or mobs that do radiate your characters is to heal them while you're in the middle of battle. Don't wait for the little thing to pop up because they will die. Especially Rad Scorpions and especially Death Claws. So what I'll do is while they're running around getting crazy, I'll try to click on some of them and get it going. Look how much power it drained from my thing as well. Because it just goes on and on and on, and they're really hard to kill. Even if they go into a room with 6 people with really good weapons, it takes a really long time to kill them. So you try to switch out their weapons and give them better weapons, and you can actually go in there and you can do this. While you're doing this, you can go ahead and switch this to all weapons, and then say stats, and then sort it by the best stats. You can actually pull your best weapon from wherever it is in your vault, and boom, and give it to the people who are trying to defend. There we go. Who's kicking booty? I don't think you're not in any vault. Bye. Take it easy. Take it easy, Caveman Mox. Just show Caveman Mox some love in the chat, everybody. Crushing that chat. I thought you were in here somewhere. Are you not in one of these vaults? Maybe not. I thought I saw you in there, but maybe I'm getting you confused with AMZ because I do that a lot. Or someone else. Yeah, I got everybody alphabetized now, so I can look through everybody if I need to. Yeah, maybe you're not in 52. All right, well, okay, we got that done. That's all we really wanted to do, get that stuff rocking. And again, we're going to have some Mega Dwellers in here. The earliest Mega Dwellers I've ever done in any vault. These guys are still running out. They'll be out there for days. We'll let them run. All right, that's the first vault, everybody. And again, Rad Scorpions make it take a lot longer to get out. Well, guess what, Amethyst Laney? I think that's, we're going to go check that right now. Let's go back to our vault list. We're going to go ahead and go to Vault 45. I think you're in here. I know I saw your name somewhere. I think you're in here. Let's take a look. And again, I went through and renamed everybody. It took me hours and hours and hours to rename everybody in the vault just to make it easier for me to go ahead and go right up here and then look for you up in here. Now, of course, we got all of our quest peeps up here at the top that we need to work on. And then in here, maybe. Oh, you must be also. Now, again, these are all the people from 7 years ago, everybody. 7.5 years ago. Who came in my stream and wanted me to add them to the vault. I don't see you in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff in my head. Maybe you're on the way back. And I haven't done it. Look, there's 2 Mega Dwellers right there. Those Mega Dwellers I remember. All these peeps are waiting to get into the vault. I could have sworn you were in there somewhere. But I don't know. If I see you, I'll let you know. Okay. Now, we got tons of peeps right here outside. Now, what I'm doing on this particular vault is I'm actually bringing all things in. Not just the, look at all that stuff. Not just this stuff. Now, here's the crazy thing, everybody. I got so much nice stuff. I got a bunch of MIRVs there. I got a bunch of Dragon Moths that I no longer need to keep the legendary weapons anymore. I know, that's pretty crazy, right? So I actually scrapped legendary weapons. That's how far along this particular quest is. Or this particular vault is. I know, that's cringe to some of you because you're like, get back and use that weapon. Well, if I could give it to you, I would. But it doesn't let me do that. It doesn't let me give you weapons. So there we go. So these are the only 2 I keep now. These are the highest level weapons that I like to use in my vault. The MIRV and the Dragon's Maw. Also, we've got a bunch of max level stuff, including some Mark 6 power armor, some level 7 stuff that we need to spread around the vault. But we also need to go in and clear out some of this junk. I have 2,700. Now, one of the things that I do is I start going crazy, everybody. I start selling off all the low-level stuff. Now, why do I do that? You're like, kidding me, you won't be able to craft without that. True, you won't be able to craft the low-level stuff, but you can craft the high-level stuff. And look at this, everybody. Even with all the low-level stuff gone, I actually have so much loot that I literally have hundreds of them. And that's why I got to get to crafting here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect everything. Instead of selling the common items, I'm literally going to collect until I can't collect anymore. Oops. Put him back out to the wasteland. And there we go. So now they're going to start coming in, and we're going to go ahead and start dragging peeps into what's known as my launch room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be number 5, because we already got a person in there. And then same thing over here. Now, the reason why I do this is so I can find them later. Though there is a great trick, by the way, right here that I forgot to mention on the stream. See how we're 5 of 6? If you click this and then you click job, you can see the people who are on a coffee break. And you go and just click on them and pull them to that certain room. Same thing up here. If we've got room in here, we got 4 of 6. So I can go ahead and pull all those peeps who just came in and who are just wandering the vault. It'll grab them from wherever they are and pull them in there. That's actually easier than trying to track them down. Oh, my Mr. Handy's about to blow up. We got to take Muttface off of here. That's Muttface, by the way. This is the most valuable thing in the game, I think. Muttface not only gives you less training time, but he lets you continuously train mobs. That means you don't have to come in and click on them, everybody. So if I've got a Mega Dweller over here, and we'll just test it, right? We got this dude right here doing strength, right? And he's got 2 more levels to go. Or actually got 3 more levels to go. He's at 7. So I'm going to go ahead and give him this dog. And what happens is by the next time I come in, tomorrow or the next day or whatever, he's going to have all 3 levels done. Because right now he's at probably about 6 hours. Yeah, 6.5 hours. And then after that 6.5 hours, it's going to auto-update. He's going to go to the next one. Then it'll be about 9, 10 hours. And then it'll be like 24 hours. So the next day or two, he'll be max strength. Just like that. It's pretty awesome. Especially good when you do it when they're low level. When they're level 1, because then it will go level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just by leaving them in there. And like in 2 days, they'll be maxed. Which is why that is the most valuable thing in my entire Vault 45. Which is awesome. She needs to go into intelligence right over here. Oh, there we go. She's almost done with that, too. Okay, now I just ignore the mysterious stranger. You heard him come up there. I just ignore him because basically it doesn't do me any good. I have, 151,000 right now. I'm doing okay. All right, now there's not much for us to do in here except for to manage our dwellers right here. Now what I'm doing is I'm bringing people back and I am readjusting them right here. This person is an I5. That's weird. That's weird. They're an I5. I5, which means they should have had a lab coat on. Huh. I'll make you a Luck 7. Let's make you an L7, which is funny because L7 means square, by the way. For those who don't know their lingo. All right, we're gonna take him out of the power armor, but he's not a one of my peeps in the wasteland. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. And we've got 3 as random guy 2. And Banana Breads is 4. Okay, this is all screwed up. Let's set him as 6. That random guy. Oh, he's out doing a quest. Okay, if he's out doing a quest, then we'll change the other one. We can't change any of them. They're both out there. Okay, that's messed up. Alright, we'll go do a quest then. We'll use a quest and then we might use some quantum to bring him back to fix that numbering problem that we have. Now, watch these quests, everybody. These quests are hardcore when you get up to the level I'm at. Let's get into it. PC one, not the tablet one? Oh, well, maybe. But I'm on the PC one now. But any of those previous vaults, by the way, I got rid of those vaults. You must be Nick's pal. It took you long enough. You here to get me recover my great-great-great-grandpa Mitt? Well, I'll make it easy for you. The culprit is hiding out in the place as we speak. The whippersnapper stole my mitt. How about you rough him up, get the back, huh? What if I just talked to him instead, ask for the mitt back? Fine, whatever. So long as I get what's mine. Alright, I gotta speak to Clarence there. Alright, here we go. How big is this? This is not too big. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Now, usually the first mobs you take on is going to set the precedent for the rest of the thing. They all three got MIRVs, by the way, and pets. Oh, man, they absolutely annihilated them. All right, I think we're going to do good on this one. Now, usually I like to have two of them have Dragon Maws and one of them have the MIRV. The MIRV is great because you AoE a bunch of mobs. But the trick to it is you have two of them that are doing really high damage. And then you drop the nuke, and then the nuke wipes them all out as well. So it usually gets them in the first round or two with that combo. So I'll fix that combo later. Whoa. They got nuked, literally. They literally got nuked. They got triple nuked. Sorry, nothing I can do about those adverts. But don't worry, this will go up on YouTube later. It'll eventually roll out on YouTube. I mean, I did, but it's gone now. It was stolen while I was sleeping. You want it back, you're going to have to find it yourself. Any idea who might have taken it? Nope, but it didn't walk off on its own. Maybe someone else around who snatched it. Confront the thief. Oh, legendary. And some quantum. Sweet. This is cool, man. This is a nuke fest. That's fun, everybody. Especially fun on the PC because I'm on my 4K monitor. So really cool on the big screen. By the way, I have put Fallout Shelter, by the way, on my TV before. I've played it on my TV, my 50-inch TV, because I use the Apple Air thing, AirPlay, where you can put it on your TV and play that way. Which is really fun, but I actually like the PC, on the PC, because it just makes it easier when you get into a big vault to click all the stuff and rename everybody and all of that. Whoa. Hope you got like explosions, because you're in the right spot. I don't need no criticals. Imagine criticaling with a nuke. That's the way to go right there. Free loot. Sweet. Get nuked, suckers! Oh. 5 damage! 5 times damage with a nuke! And now you see why Vault 45 rules, everybody. Absolutely dominant. These mobs are actually fairly tough. They can take 3 nuke hits, everybody. That means they're really tough. This is, again, this is the best weapon in the game. Damage-wise. Now, there's also another one which is just a straight nuke. There we go. This one's an AoE nuke, right? There's 2 different types of nuke. You singular nuke, and then there is the AoE nuke. Singular nuke is going to, of course, do a lot more damage. Look at that. Legendary recipe. Sweet. It's going to do a lot more damage to an individual. But again, the AoE really does help. What quest? I don't remember. You're asking me questions of what I did yesterday. I remember I did 5 minutes ago. All right, let's bring them. Oh, I was going to bring them straight back. Hold on. They still got time to go there. Let me catch them. Now, by the way, if you notice, all the peeps that are going out are in one group. And all the people who are coming back are in another group. And usually your quest people are first, and then all the other people who are coming back there. Let's use some quantum. I mean, I've got 55 quantum, so I'm doing good. I haven't bought any quantums or anything, everybody. That's from earning it in the game. So I'm just going to collect all of the loot. And I already know that recipe, too. I already got the Institute Diner done. Got all of that. All right. Let's get all these guys back in the vault. Where can we put them? We're full. Right here. I got to fix a number problem that's going on with my quest peeps. We'll get them in there. Okay, we got a questy quest problem. Now this is a mega dweller right here, everybody. This means that this person started at level 1, and I leveled him up into every single stat, including endurance, which is the most important one. And then I sent him out to the wasteland, and he's not even done yet. Remember, the last time I sent him out to level, I just recently sent him out to the wasteland. He was level 1. He came back from the wasteland as level 46. So he leveled up 46 times on his first time in the wasteland. That's why they're mega dwellers, everybody, because they absolutely dominate. And of course, he's got the best power armor, I think, the tier 6 power armor, and of course, one of my favorite weapons in the whole Fallout franchise, the Dragon's Maw. Incredibly fantastic weapon. And he's got himself a little kitty. Aw, he's got rad healing skills right over there. All right, so let's get him back out to the wasteland. Give him 25 and 25. Off you go. And let's go ahead and find our other one right here. Where's our other mega dweller? Is he hiding in the back? There we go. Amazed Ducks right there. Another mega dweller with that. And I think I'm going to give him the Dragon Maw as well. I think what I'm going to do when the questing people are going to get the MIRVs, and the people in the vault are going to get those. And then the people who are in the wasteland are going to get the Dragon's Maw. Because they're just running by themselves. So when you're running by yourself and you don't have other people with you to AoE, it's better to have the single target so you can eliminate targets faster as opposed to try to wear targets down as an AoE. All right, out he goes. Okay, and we're going to work with some of the peeps down in here, our questing peeps. All right, so we got one. Doc Croc is in the hospital. We're going to have to fix him here in a second. So number 2, number 3, and that random guy should be number 4, I think. And again, I've been renaming these. So we could just make... Yeah, so we'll put him as 4. Let's just keep him in order in which I had him before. 4, and then that random guy... Oh, wait. No, it was Baby Bananas. That should be 5. Yeah, he should be 5, and then... Right there, and then somebody who's starting with D should be... DW Testman is number 6. All right, there we go. Now we got it going on. And those guys are still going out. Let's see. And so Doc Croc. And then, yeah, we've got Bottle String. Bottle String, one of my very, very peeps who've been in the vault for a very long time. Bottle String for sure. Let's see. So let's go with... I think Doc Croc... Might be the next one, or is it Bottle String? Let's go with just Bottle String. Bottle String will go 7. So he's going to be 7, and he had an L7 outfit. So that's why it says L7 after his name. And then we're going to put @ like that, so we know that he is someone who's got someone who was in the chat. And then we'll do Doc Croc as number 8. He'll be number 8 in the vault. There. And again, I'm doing them, see, this is actually doing it alphabetically, even though it's by exclamation points and numbers. It's actually doing it in order so that I can get all of my peeps to come to the top every time I'm running them out for quests. So there's 8. And then Big Man coming in as number 9. And there is all 9 of our quest peeps ready to rock. Let's go ahead and send them out. What do we got? Weekly quest already going on. Daily quest going on. Let's go. Now, see, they're already level 50, and they're max all stats, and they're in power armor, and they have pets with them as well. So let's go. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. And again, we're going to fix these guys now so they're balanced to each other. So we'll have one with a nuke, and then we'll have the other two. Oh, he doesn't have a Dragon Maw. Oh, well, then we'll put him MRV. Eventually, we'll make some more of these Dragon Maws. We'll have 2 with Dragon Maws and 1 with the nuke. I feel like that works pretty well. Though the 3 nukes work really well right there. We are nuking the heck out of them. And we'll go ahead and send them out there. We'll start that quest right now. Off they go. Speaking of Dragon Maws, let's make some more. Legendary. That's not the Dragon Maw, though it does look like the Dragon Maw. There's the Dragon Maw. Get to it. You guys over here. Dragon Maw. Isn't that nice to just be able to pop in and make, like, the best weapons in the game? I think it's cool. And this one's also doing a Dragon's Maw, but there's not enough people in there. Over here, how are we looking? What are we doing here? We're doing Commander Fatigues. Commander Fatigues. Commander Fatigues. We're doing the Elder Robe and 3 Dog. So that we can do that. Oh, not doing anything here. Let's see. We'll do some +7 Commander Fatigues. There we go. Now, again, our long-term goal is to get everybody in +7 outfits. Guess who it is? It's Bottle and Cappy! Yay! I want my Cappy in Fallout 76, and I'm not kidding around. I want my Cappy. I got my bottle, but I don't got my Cappy. And my bottle's very lonely without Cappy. I hope they're bringing that in the Nuka World thing. I hope they're bringing it. I want that Cappy. And I want him now. Gotta have my Cappy. Alright. Let's see who else we got here. We got Luca here, who I don't know what the heck he is doing, but we'll put him in there for now. So we got them going. And then we need our Wasteland peeps. So I wonder if I put like a W in there. I might put this back to the front. Who's Wasteland number 1? Because one of the things I did is I did this so I could look and see if there was any duplicates. And I didn't see any duplicates. You guys look too and see if you see any duplicates while I'm scrolling down here. Blom Bomb and Blum Bob. Very close names there, but they are 2 different names, so I'm going to leave it. Chris Gorman is the one who came in the other day, and he's like, oh, Kismet, you're playing that game again. Look, you're in the vault still, bro. See if I see his name, I remember. Oh, look at this. There's a duplicate there. Clopsy in there twice. Or Clapso. See, and this is what I do. Sometimes people are like, yeah, Kismet, put me in the vault. Oh, look, and Courtney Smith. Also in there twice. Weird. Okay, let's fix Clapso here. And we'll just say the guy. So that's just a random guy in there now. Room on fire. Look out. Come on. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in the middle of an event. All right, run that guy in there to help out. Let's get Cromwell in there. And again, as you upgrade the rooms, the actual thing gets tougher. As your people get stronger, the actual events get tougher. So these fire quests take a long time. If it's a one room and it's not upgraded, whoop, there he went. Repair him. Repair him, he's right back at it. They don't have repair kits, sadly, for that. Ignore that. Alright, now I can be clicking Bottle and Cappy here. That's why I have so many Quantum, by the way, is I'm always following Bottle, because Bottle's the one that gives you your Quantum. Though I did see Cappy over here somewhere. Where did Cappy go? Oh, he's going out the vault. Yeah, I guess I missed my chance on Bottle. I have an incredibly large vault, as you can see. That's Mysterious Stranger, which I didn't get either. Okay, and again, we got some people back, trying to get them back in the vault so we can readjust them. And we're looking for duplicates. So I did see one duplicate there. And this is something I figured out the other day, and I was like, oh, I can really go in and change the thing. I feel like these are the same person. Right? I feel like those look like very close names, but I'm gonna let it slide. Again, just in case it is two separate people. Now, I don't know how this person got the name Courtney Smith, but we're just gonna call that guy Dude 2. Now, these people are all gonna get kicked out of the vault eventually. That's because I'm gonna replace them with Mega Dwellers. Let's look for some duplicates. Again, if you see a duplicate, let me know. I think those are all things. Because again, someone might come in and didn't see that I added. Look, there's Fretter twice. This is the problem when the way I used to name all of this stuff. All right, let's call this guy Dude 3. Because it wasn't alphabetical, so when someone asked me to add their name, I wouldn't know whether they were there or not. And I would kind of look, but now it's alphabetical, it's way easier. Way easier to know if they're in there. Multiple times. Look, Gator Killer right there. Go, Gator Killer. I don't see anybody else. Again, if you do see a duplicate, just say their name in the chat and I'll go back and look. There's Natrin, my daughter. My oldest daughter there. Nushki, one of my longtime mods. An overall awesome person. PhD Extreme, Pimp of the Dead. Looking to see if we got any duplicates. Tiny Kitty Lover has been in there a long time. I think she used to be number 1, by the way. She used to be number 1 in the Wasteland. Titan, Truffle, Void, Woods, Galactic, Feud, and there we go. So now we checked everybody for being a duplicate. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and change my Wasteland peeps back to where they have an exclamation point. So I can find them way easier in the vault. Or maybe I'll just leave them. I'll leave them for a while and see how it goes. I feel like that works as well. Alright, then we'll go ahead and sort the opposite direction and see if we have anybody who is... and again, those are my Mega Dwellers right there. Eventually, I'll bring them to the top as well. These are all the Mega Dwellers who are currently training. I got lots of them going, like over 30 right now. 7 right here. These peeps right here, all 3 of these peeps are not changed. So what I did is I went in and instead of putting S5 in the front, I put S5 at the end of them, and they were still in the Wasteland. They were coming back from the Wasteland. And that's why I'm looking through all of these, by the way, is so that I can fix that. So they're doing it. Now, this person's an S5. I don't know why they're in power armor. Let's make them an S7. Because they shouldn't be out in the Wasteland. And I think I just must have pulled them at a random time and put them out there. But they could be down here working on that. So there we go. And this person is defense. They're supposed to be in my defense room. Okay. That's what the D stands for. Defense. Alright, let's find anybody else we need to fix up. Now, you'll spend a lot of time doing this, by the way. This person is an S5. Right here. So they should have a +7 or +5 outfit. We got a +3 we can use. Yeah, we got to make some more commander outfits. And these commander outfits literally take like 14 real-life days. They take a long time. So let's just call him an S3. And we'll put him on that. Right there. All right, who else we got? Let's see, how many people do we have in the Wasteland right now? We have 13. So a bunch of these should be my Wasteland peeps. You know, I feel like I should rename them into exclamation points so I can find them easier. Let's see. So let's go Air Julio. And let's go exclamation point W06. Let's go ahead and put them back in the front. Like that. Now what that's going to do is it's going to number them and put them in numerical order, and then it's going to also be at the very top of the list. So we're going to go in and we're going to do a little work on that as well. Now, if you notice, my vault just takes care of itself. How long has he been out there? He's been out there for 1 day. Yeah, we'll just let him run until he dies. Come back and fix him later. Yeah, we won't really know until all of those people come back, by the way. You know what? Let's just recall them. Let's just recall them. We can always send them later after we get this all fixed up. And this is something I've been doing in this vault. This is my longest running vault. It is way easier to do on the PC than it is to do on the iPad, because this is just a tremendous amount of work. Let's see. That's number 4. Number 18 is Antic. W18. There we go. And see, what I did is I took all that off so I can check for duplicates. And now that I check duplicates, you can see, look, now he's right there. He's right there. Again, makes it much easier, and they're all in order. And then I can see if there are 25 of them. Right? That's what I need. I need 25 people in the wasteland. There's 21. Brutal. Let's recall him, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are Mega Dwellers. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We do not level up our Mega Dwellers. So what I do is I'm pulling the Dwellers out of there so they don't get XP. Right? I don't want them to level up past level 1. I want them to stay level 1. And then basically level all the way up with all stats to maximum. And then they become a Mega Dweller, and I send them out to the wasteland. And they absolutely own. You missed Nooski? She comes around every now and again. She, take care of that IRL. You know how it goes. Got to take care of that IRLs, everybody. And then, of course, they'll run back in there now. And they didn't get any XP for that. They stayed down at level 1. Again, the way I know which ones are Mega Dwellers is they don't have any weapons or any outfit on. Everybody else I put an outfit on so that I'll know who's who. Okay, let's keep going here. We got him returning. Anybody else? Returning. Chris Morris right here. He's number 3. So let's take this out. Oh, S. Exclamation W3. Oh, and that's not going to be able to have a space in it, but oh well. All right, Chris, we got you. Again, look how tough this is, everybody. There's a lot of people to micromanage. And again, it's just like so much tougher in here. So we're going to recall Gator Killer right there. Who else do we have out there? PhD Extreme. We'll call him back. Or just call all my peeps back. Yeah, all these peeps are going to be out in the wasteland right here. Double Killing is good. Maze Ducks is good. Now, eventually, I'll put an exclamation point in front of the X. The X stands for Mega Dweller. Let's recall everybody else back so we can just fix all of this. And now, they're going to be back in like 14 hours, everybody. So, obviously, we're not going to get that done today. Also, I need to go eat something and take a quick nap or rest. Because I'm going to be back again in just about 2.5 hours. And we're going to go all night long. Again, unless I start feeling bad, then we'll peace out. But we're going to call all those peeps back and try to get that fixed when they get back to the vault. But we can try to fix people. Now, again, I'm going to go a little bit faster. I hope you guys don't mind because we need to get these guys readjusted here and see if I have people who are, too many people out in the wasteland. Because when I originally did this, by the way, it was before you had a limit. You had no limit in the beginning. You could send all 200 dwellers to the wasteland if you wanted to, and I've done it. I actually done it. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I literally sent all 200, and they brought back over, I think it was over 2 million caps in one round. And one round to the wasteland. It was insane. Or like 1 million or something like that. I can't remember. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was awesome. I had to scrap like 6,000 things, too. I had to tap 6,000 times. It was nuts. It was nutty. All right. Again, we got all that squared away. We got Mew in there, so we're in the M's. Again, just trying to remember where I left off is the trick part. MacGyver. He's on his way back. And this is what I do, everybody. Organize, organize, organize. Vitally important to have your stuff organized. He's in the vault. He's in the vault, W24. Now, you only have so much you can type in. So you have to take the stuff at the end, so it goes there. I think it's like 32 characters or something like that, or 24 characters. Let's see, nature in number 22. And again, I'm putting the exclamation point in there so it'll sort them alphabetically by number. And I'll show you that here when we get through the list. I'm glad I was able to eliminate some of those duplicates as well. I might open it up so you guys can join Vault 45, by the way. But not right now. Until I get it kind of fixed back up again. Like that. Alright, Neo Felix in there. We're down in the ends. We're down here. If I miss somebody, no big deal. We'll fix it next time. Pimp of the Dead is the defender. These are all intelligence. This is a strength person who's doing strength, intelligence, intelligence. Rolling Coal there. We got Roxer Boxer who's in there. W23. Right there. All right. If there was a duplicate female, I would love in. I might put you in there. You might be the first one I add, Amethyst Laney. You would be the first one I would add in. All right, so you hold me to that when we get to that. But again, we're not adding anybody right now until I get this all squared away, because we got so many people in the vault that I don't know if I have a room first. So I gotta go through. I'm checking for duplicates. So this way that'll open up stuff for people. I'm naming this so I make sure I have enough people who are going out to the wasteland. By the way, I also have I reserve the right to truncate your name. In this case, I'm going to take out the T there. Slam a door through. I'm going to truncate your name a little bit as well to make it work my system here. We're in the S's now. We're getting there. We're getting to the end of the alphabet. And again, if we miss somebody or if somebody's out in the wasteland right now, we'll fix them up. And there's Tiny Kitty Lover right there. W16. W16. And I'm going to just chunk her name just a little bit so I can get that like that. I should have done that to the other one. Now, again, what happened is, look at this. See how there's number 3, there's number 6, number 8, 9, 13, 15, 16, 18, 22, 23, 24. See, they're all in numerical order now. And then when I get all the rest of those other ones back, I'll go through and I'll do all of them. And I'll see if I have 25. You can only have 25 people out in the wasteland. Again, it used to be 200. So I want to see if I have 25 people. And if I don't, then I need to add some more people to be the people going out to the wasteland. And I typically like to give them the power armor just because it looks cool. But really what I should be giving them, if I want a bunch of caps, I could just put them all in luck outfits. If I want a bunch of resources, I can put them in a different stat. But I love the power armor. I love to be them all in the power armor. And I eventually want them all to have either an MIRV or to have them have a Dragon Maw. So those are our big goals. Those are really long-term goals, everybody, because those are literally months and months and months out before we even get to a point where they're getting to that point. Right? So it's going to be a while. So let's get down here into the S's and T's. Where we left off. Woods right here. Woods and Galactica we can get. Let's get Woods first. He's number 17. W17. This is so worth it, everybody. It is so worth your time to go in here and fix this. I'm telling you. To go in and fix these numbers. And this is something that has really irritated me for a while on Vault 45. To the point where I was just playing it very, very passively. Where I would just get in there and just send them out and then bring them back in. Send them out and bring them back in. And I wasn't fixing all of the names. And that's why I got to do it now. Because you can see why. Look how long it's taking me just to do it even on the PC. Imagine trying to do that, typing on your little mobile keyboard, your little keyboard that comes up on the screen. Trying to do all of this. It's definitely involved when you get into this level. Not so bad in the beginning. In the beginning, you're just, you're doing whatever you got to do, right? Let's see. We got Lake in here as well. He used to be an I-7. Why is he not an I-7 now? I got a 3. All right, I'm going to put you back to a 3. We need to get him some more stuff. I-7. There we go. Right there. Now, he's an I-7, which means that he should be in the stem pack rooms. Put him in that one. And again, there's a whole bunch of people in here I need to go through. And you can see I've got just massive tons of power armors everywhere, which is awesome. Now, another goal I want to do is have a bunch of outfits, a bunch of +7 outfits that I can just switch your outfits at any time. Because all of these people... what are you doing, guy? Yeah, at Sybil. All of these people here are already max all stats. So because they're max all stats, I can just switch them to any room I want to switch to. That's what's so great about getting them to that level. I switch them to any room I want them to be in. I give them an outfit that goes along with that room or goes along with that crafting, and boom, good. Good to go. Again, look how long the fires take at this level. They take a really long time. Kiz, did you get the other wood? What other wood are you talking about? Yeah, slamming the door through the face. Yeah, that's a real long name. I reserve the right to truncate your name. And if it's not PG-13, I will definitely change that. All right, let's go figure out these other people who came back. Little atmosphere. There you are. S5 used to be, so strength 5. Well, what kind of strength stuff do we got? We got a 3. All right, we'll put you back as 3 then. S3. We got to definitely make some more of these, too. S3. And then, see, that helps right now because I put them in a strength outfit. That's helping with the commander fatigues. Now, the interesting thing is actually, because that's less than what the power armor is, the power armor is actually S5. I'm actually put her back in the power armor. Watch, 2 days, 0 hours. And then when I put her back in this outfit, right here, it's 2 days and 3 hours. So I just added 3 hours to how long that's going to take. But it doesn't really matter because it's still going to run passively, everybody. 3 hours is nothing when you're just letting it run and you're not even playing the game, right? It's just going to run on its own. But what I'd prefer, obviously, is to have a +7 outfit to give them. But that's what they're making right now. They're making a +7 outfit, which I can then give to them, and then the next one will go just that much faster, which is cool. All right, who we got here in the vault door? We got Doc Croc, who is part of my quest crew. We got legendary Burke there. SD, what are you supposed to be doing? I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, but we'll deal with that later. We're dealing with randoms right now that got back to the vault. Let's see. Randoms that are not labeled properly. Right here. Any more randoms? No. Okay, we're done with all of our random peeps. Because I brought a bunch of people back from the Wasteland and I needed to rename them. It looks like we're doing good. And again, these are all my legendaries. We got Confessor Cromwell, we got Butch, we got Elder Lyons, we got Jericho, Mr. Book, Piper, Sarah Lyons, Star Paladin Cross, and Three Dog. One of my favorite of all times, Three Dog. And very much reminds me of like one of the he's a broadcaster. He was on the radio in Fallout 3. You can go in and look at your dwellers in here, everybody. You can see all the legendaries, but you can see I don't have them all. I don't have all the legendaries. I don't have all the pets. You know, a lot of pets in there still for me to get. And I hope to get a lot of those over time. I have gotten all the junk, I think. Yes, that's the one thing I think I have done. Now, another thing is, look, some of these weapons I don't even have. See, I'm missing a slot there. And whatnot. Now, if I can figure out what the name of that particular weapon is, then I can go make that weapon, and then that would count. So another thing that I do also at this point, when you're at this level, right, and see some legendaries I'm missing, is I make the weapon that will unlock that slot, and then I get rid of the weapon. just so I can get the slot unlocked. And you can see I've done that for a bunch of these that I don't even use in here as well. Now, another thing you can do to try to get those unlocked, and then your outfits that you might be missing. I'm missing a bunch here at the beginning. Even those outfits, is you don't scrap the common items. If you scrap the common items, what happens is that it doesn't count towards your achievement. So what I do is I bring them in, and then I go ahead and scrap them. And I get that scrap loot. Now, I wish there was a faster way of doing this where you could just click them all and do it. That would be awesome. I highly recommend as well that you don't bother with the green stuff. You're going to get a ton of low-level loot. All of this stuff, you just sell it. And they added a sell all button, which is a godsend. As you can see, way faster. I appreciate them doing this. Again, I wish I could just, you know, tag a bunch of stuff, and say scrap all, and boom, it scraps all. Because it does become tedious in that higher level. When you have a lot of stuff like this. Look at this. This is, on the mobile, this is a lot of clicking. And then, epics. Epics. And then, regular. And then I keep that. I got 5 of those on tap. Same thing over here on your outfits. And this. At some point, you want to just be collecting stuff. Even a +5 jumpsuit. I'll scrap that. And then this stuff, just sell at this point. Early game, you need all this stuff, by the way. Another great thing that this does when you go in here and you take care of this. Oh, I should have done scrap all. When you go in and do this, is that when you go in to give somebody an outfit, you don't have, you know, 5,000 of these things in a big, gigantic list. You have just the stuff that you want to give them. Grab all. Again, imagine how tough this is on mobile, everybody. It definitely takes a while. On PC, way faster. Lucky formal wear, +7s, +7s, power armor, more +7s. So we want to get as many +7s as we can. And you're going to see that my vault is nearly full again. And I have a lot of storage, everybody. Down here, look at this. Half my vault is just storage, just so we can hold that stuff, so I can make stuff from it. Though sometimes I do go in and, you know, just get rid of a bunch of it so I don't have to worry about it. All right, so we got that vault squared away, everybody. I think we got a lot done. In there, we've got all of our quest people at the top. And then we went ahead and now put all of our Wasteland peeps in order. And then when we get the rest of our Wasteland peeps back, we'll see if we actually do have 25. Because I'll go through and make sure there's a 1 and make sure there's a 2 and 3 and 4. And I'll come back and I'll show you once we get them all going. We know we don't have any more duplicates. So we had a couple, so that opens up some more room in the vault for you guys to come in and add in there maybe later on. Get no guarantees. And then that's pretty much it. And this particular vault is a very much like set it and forget it vault, everybody. That's where it came from, by the way. Me saying that all the time is from this particular vault. And I just ignore these things, everybody. They take way too long, and my people usually die. What I do is I do something like that. Now, see this room right here and some of these other rooms? They are... they got a bunch of people in there that aren't doing anything. Like right here, we got Galactic. He's just chilling out. Hey, Galactic. No chilling in the vault, bro. Get out there and get some loot. This guy over here, Bottle String, who's one of my very first people who came in my stream, by the way, Bottle String. Put him out of the wasteland as well. Now, in this particular vault, everybody, we got some more cash back. But I am not getting enough stem packs and not enough rataways. So I need to go in here and fix that back up again. We're going to go ahead and do more stem packs. That's not stem packs. This is stem packs. If you put those two rooms next to each other, they will not merge. And then I definitely need more rataways, right? I got like 15. That's pretty pitiful. Pitiful. Now, again, they used to be right here. I moved them around. And then I ran out of cash. I literally spent like 800,000 caps moving my stuff around. But we need to get these back in here again. And that's why I brought a bunch of people back from the wasteland as well to get that cash. So we can go ahead. Now, I did an interesting thing on this, everybody. What I did is I put my Mr. Handies here every other one. I don't know why that guy's up on that one. I put him every other one so he could try to stop this from spreading. So what I could do is this is going to continue to spread from here up to here. So what I can do is just kind of preemptively put a bunch of people in this room to block them from getting to my mega dwellers. And eventually I'll take this training out of here, probably fill that up again. And what I should do is make it where this is, all the training is up here in this upper part right now. What I'll probably do when these are done is take these out and move these stem pack rooms up in here. And then I'll have the stem pack rooms I need. But for right now, we're waiting for those to finish. And again, we're going to stop it right there. We're going to go ahead and grab some other people. Not sure they're going to get there in time. But we'll go ahead and pull these guys over. We'll pull one of these guys over to here to stop it from going up the vault, right? That's what you don't want it to do. You don't want it to get to the people that are vulnerable to that. And so, again, I just let it spread on purpose. And what I'm doing is I'm just dragging people down to stop it from spreading and keep them away from my trainees. And so I don't leave the gap anymore. I used to leave a gap between this part and the part below it to keep it from spreading. But now what I'm going to do is just let it bump right up against there, and then use my, if it does spread, it's going to spread up into these 3 rooms where some of my most powerful people are, who are in my strength rooms. And they can go ahead and block it. But on this particular one, I put the training down here, and I thought I shouldn't have done that. I should have moved it up where it can stop it from going. And then same thing over here. How many peeps we got over there? 4 peeps. 5 and 6. There we go. We have a maximum of 6 per room. And they should stop that. And then that's it. And then once we've stopped the thing, this is going to go down as well. And when it hits that down one, it's just going to stop there. It won't re-spread into a room that it's already been in before. If it's already been in that room, it will not go in that room again. So here in a second, when that one dissipates down there, what will happen is they'll just run back where they were originally. So it's okay to drag people down in emergencies because they'll just go back. Like that. They just automatically go back to where they were, which is awesome. Awesome. So that was a new design that I thought of. Is basically just like you got a barrier. You got a barrier between the lower part where no one's sitting in, and then the upper part where you have all your people training and doing all of that stuff. And then I also have Mr. Handies like every other row, so they can stop anything from spreading. Now, obviously, it'd be awesome to have Mr. Handy in every single row. That's like my ultimate long-term goal. But I only get my stuff from events, and of course, when you get up to the higher-end events, like I need to collect 450 weapons. But I do get 4,800 caps. I need to have a dweller exploring the wasteland for 35 hours, which is a long time. I need to survive 10 Deathclaw attacks with no casualties, which in itself is tough, and then I'm going to get a pet from that, too. So these really scale up, everybody. 450 weapons is a lot of weapons. But that's why also I'm bringing all of them back into the vault so I can get that 450 weapons done. Now, I could skip it if I want, but I'm going to have something equally as hardcore after that. So I might as well just keep working at it. Okay, and I think that's about it. Again, what are these people doing in here? Yeah, I don't know what I was having him do either. I put a question mark there to remind myself later. Let's get back to putting in our rataways here. Then, since we got some cash, let's go ahead and upgrade those. It's only 8,000 each. That's not too bad. So there we go. So now we can store a lot more stem packs and a lot more rataways. And I have a bunch of people in here, and they literally already maxed out. So we'll pull 3 people in there. 2. And we'll pull some peeps from over here. 3 people in that one. And then we'll pull 2 people from this one into there. And maybe 1 more person from that one into there. All right, so now they're going to be producing some stem packs and rataways as well. Now, eventually, everybody, my long-term goal with my training is eventually everybody is a Mega Dweller. And when they're all a Mega Dweller, and they could be right now, but I don't remember. I was switching a lot of these people out into Mega Dwellers. In fact, they could all be Mega Dwellers at this point, but I didn't label them. And that's the problem. So now I don't really know who is a Mega Dweller and who is not a Mega Dweller. So I thought, just do it again. Again, it gives me something to do in the vault, too, because after a certain point, everybody, I literally have thousands of resources, and it's only a matter of time now for me to craft that stuff up, right? So I don't really even need to send people to the wasteland other than to get caps. So I could just be sending them out there with some luck outfits to get caps and then come back. But I'm also trying to get the achievements, so I'm trying to do that. By the way, if you notice on this particular vault, there's no elevator here. This is one of my innovations I thought of, man, years ago. If you take that out, what happens is the Deathclaws come in, they go into this room, and then they have to backpedal back into this room. And of course, these are your #1 defenders right here. You're people with your best weapons. So they'll go in and they'll backpedal back in here and they'll get annihilated. They will not make it out of that first row if they happen to make it to there at all. If they make it past the vault door. Now in the vault door here, I've got my defenders. I should have defender #2 and defender #1. I don't know what happened to defender #1. He should be in here somewhere, alphabetized as D #1. I had a legendary in there. That's what I had. I had, I think it was this guy, Book. Yeah, what are you doing down there, bro? No, you're not him. Get out of there. Yeah, I have my legendaries in the first row. So there's Brooke there. By the way, if you want to see Piper, Piper's in here as well. There she is, hanging out in the garden. Piper there. This right here, I put him in a Santa suit, Elder Lions, because that just made me laugh so much when I did that, everybody. And of course, we got Star Paladin Cross, who actually comes with power armor. And Sarah Lyons also in power armor right now. I forget which one has what outfit. And as I get these in other vaults, everybody, I'm going to come back and give them their original outfit as well to kind of help out. Like that. By the way, you might notice that my food and water is really far up right there because it collects an absolute ton, everybody. So I don't have to add more food and water rooms. One of the things that I like to do also is pull people out and see how it affects my production. Am I producing too much power now? If I'm producing too much power, then I pull one out and I put it in a crafting room, right, to do something else. If not. Now, I usually have them in there when I'm recovering from crafting or recovering from getting an attack, like a rad scorpion or something like that. And then what I can do is literally just pull them out of there and put them into crafting. So you can speed your crafting on. Or at nighttime, when you're about to log out and let it run for 24 hours, you pull them out of there, you put them in your crafting, and GG, you're good. Like, good example is this one right over here. It's working on this dragon mod. So it's going to take 10 days. 10 days down there, everybody. That's a while that's going to take. So I could literally pull these people out of here and put them up there if I wanted to. Or we got this guy down here. He's doing diddly squat right now in that weapons plant. Let's pull him up into this weapons plant. In fact, we probably get rid of this weapons plant now. And then switch that into something as well. So let's destroy that. How we doing on our ratio? We're at 185 to 75. So this should be rataways. Again, these are a bunch of techniques that I learned much later after I did this vault. Is to make sure to have a good balance between rataways and stem packs. I'm going to grab one of those guys down there. In fact, we'll grab two guys down in there. And there we go. So now we got a bunch of stem packs and rataways. Now, one of the cool things is when you leave, that's still going to count down. And so when you come back, all of these stem packs and all of these rataways will be ready. Now, why do I need so many stem packs and rataways? And I don't like them to be offset from each other, too. I like them to all be together. That's just the way I am. You know how it goes. But the reason why I need so many is because I have a bunch of people who are in my vault right now, who are these peeps right here, who should be in the wasteland collecting me loot. We got Chris right here hanging out in there. Boom, boom. Chris should be healed up, and he should be out of here. Go do your thing, Chris. You the man. Boom. Out in the wasteland it goes. By the way, he's been out in the wasteland, in and out of there for 7 years. 7.5 years. All right, here comes the ghoulies. And man, we are running long stream today. We're going 7 hours so far. I'm telling you, everybody, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling so much better. I wish I had never upgraded that vault door, everybody. Do not upgrade your vault door. Do not do it. Because look how much longer it takes for them to get in there. That means they're stealing more resources. Don't mess around on these guys. Heal one while you're waiting for the other. See how they get right on top of each other and I can't click on them? And then when the thing's over, he jumps and it deselects. Those are the little things that irk me, everybody. Those little things that irk me like that, they should not be overlapping each other because I can't click on them. One should be on one side, one should be on the other. Allow me to click on them. Makes it harder when they're overlapped, obviously. All right. Again, I like to collect the power when I'm in here because I can collect it way faster than Mr. Handy can. So yes, so now we got more peeps we want to send out. Who else we got? Doc Croc. Where's our other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is Bottle String exploring? Oh, I sent him out to explore. He should not be exploring. He should be questing. Let's speed him back. Bottle String, that was my mistake, bro. That was my bad. I'm going to burn a quantum on that. Burn a quantum because Kismet screwed up. That was my bad. Collect items. Alright, come on, Bottle String. Get back in here, bro. So we're going to get him in, and then we're going to turn him right back around again and get them out doing a quest right here. Let's just do them in order here. 7, 8, 9. And now you know why I have the exclamation point and why I have them in an alphabetical order. Oh, somebody needs a puppy. 58% health. And I try to give every one of my people who go out to questing all a pet, some sort of pet that helps them. And then, of course, that Dragon Maw and the MIRV. Again, this is 7.5 years in the making right here. And at some point, everybody, I stopped really, like, working at it, right? Really working at it because it became too hard. It became too hard to manage all of the dwellers because my vault is so extreme, right? Oh, get nuked. Thank you very much, Ro, for coming in with your awesome viewers into mine. Did Ameridave came with you? Ameridave. Oh, I've been waiting for you to come in. Ameridave, look. There you are, number 2 in the vault. There you are. This is the original, the Alpha, the Omega. This is the original Vault 45. I moved it from my iPad to my PC. Look at that, by the way, everybody. There's a second person in the vault right there. My past mod, Ameridave. And let's show him some love in the chat, everybody. He did help out my stream a lot in the early days. I want you to show him lots of love in the chat right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're still in there, bro. You're still rocking it, as you always do. Right back in the vault, rocking it. So yeah, this is the original one. I've been playing this for 7.5 years. This vault has never stopped going, everybody, since the very beginning of the game. This vault is the very first vault that I did play on the stream. The very first game I played on the stream as a professional streamer, and I use that term loosely. But that's when I decided I'm going to try this streamer stuff. And then, of course, here I am, 7.5 years later. I am a Twitch partner as well as a YouTube partner, by the way. So, yeah, and I get to do amazing things. I get to give away tons of loot, thousands of dollars every single year. I get to work with amazing sponsors. I get to do what I love every day. And it has brought me back from the brink of just laying down and waiting for me to waste away. I'm not kidding. That's where I was 8 years ago. I was at the point in which there's nothing I could do. The doctors couldn't do anything. I spent my entire retirement, my wife's retirement. I have zero retirement, everybody. I'm 52 years old. I have zero retirement now because I'd spent it on these doctors. And it was a waste of my money. And they basically said, there's nothing we can do. Lay down and die. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And I said, no, that's not the way I go out, everybody. I don't think so. Not too shabby. There you go. Yes, Mayor Dave doing an awesome job helping out Ro over there. I appreciate him helping out. Again, you know, I get nostalgic sometimes, Mayor Dave, of the old days when we first started off. Again, Mayor Dave, I appreciate you, bro. Don't think I don't appreciate you. I really do. I really do from back in the day. I appreciate everybody's coming and showing love to the stream, everybody, whether you're a mod or whether you're a viewer or someone who's never said anything in chat. You know, those people have been in my stream for 7.5 years and never said one thing in chat to me at all. They just sit and chill, relax, do their homework, eat their food, do whatever they want to do, and I try to bring you a little joy and positivity into your day every single time I stream, all right? So we're still at it. So there we go, everybody. So yes, I revamped the whole vault. I redid it all. Pretty awesome. Now we got to get everybody else out on a quest. We got them going. And again, we got a bunch of people just chilling out in the vault who should be out there in the wasteland. So let's get them going. Boom. By the way, and again, here come the more feral ghouls. Again, just attacking me left and right. We got some defenders here. We got Mr. Burke, who is a legendary. Again, look how long it takes me to get in the vault door. I just kick myself every time. I'm like, I really want to undo. I want to undo that upgrade of my vault door. I wish you could repair the Mr. Handies as well. But you know, in Fallout, in the expansions of Fallout, by the way, in the DLC for Fallout 4, you actually get a repair kit from Automatron. Automatron allows you to get a repair kit for your robots, and you can actually repair them so they don't break and die. And again, I repair them and heal them every single time. So I get the radiation off of them and I heal them after every single event because my game is at that level. Big time. Yeah. Yeah, Ro's good peeps too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ro's in my other vault as well. I wonder if Ro's in this vault. Are you in this vault, Ro? I don't think so. I don't know. I might have added him. Well, I don't know. It might be in there somewhere. I might add you at some point. Now, again, I found a couple duplicates, so I might be able to put people in the vault later on. But this is my Vault 45 from going forward. I'm not going to play it on mobile anymore. I'm going to play it on the PC because it is just too built up to play it on tablet where you're like tapping on the monitor and doing all. That's way too hard, everybody. It got too hard for me, so I stopped being serious about it. And now I've re-energized myself, and now I'm being serious on the PC version. So it's kind of a bummer that we didn't get all the cool stuff that the mobile version got. So I also noticed on the mobile version they got that whole, like, you know, you watch an ad and just like watch an ad to win, and then you get double the caps and you get double the stuff and you get all that stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, everybody, but it does help support the game. So big love to them. And of course I was in there and there was a whole bunch of aliens attacking my vault and a whole bunch of other cool stuff like that on the mobile version. And I wish they'd bring it, of course, to the PC version. That would be awesome. I'm sure they're going through because they could roll it out much faster, I think, on the Apple version than they can on the Steam version, I would think. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't roll it out on all platforms. It seems kind of weird to me. But such is the way it goes. Maybe they wanted to get a little bit more hype for that mobile platform. I don't know. Try to get people back into it like me. What are we doing? We're sending people to the wasteland. Come on, we got to focus. I got to eat here and actually rest at some point. Let's see. Wasteland peeps. Slam through the door right here. Out to the wasteland you go, bro. All right, see, we're getting a lot more stem packs, too. By the way, while I'm doing this, what's happened is Mr. Handy's going back and forth, collecting those stem packs and rataways. Over here, same thing. Now, he's over here grabbing this rataway. Now, eventually what I will do is go ahead and take some of these guys. And these guys are kind of defending. Where'd my guy that was right here? Oh, I moved him. He should be right there. There we go. This guy right here, I'll probably leave him there for now until I move these guys out of there. But these guys are not really doing anything here. So we can move them up, and we can put him on that level. And then we'll move him up, and we'll put him right here. Now, I very specifically put him in here so they just keep collecting these rataways and stem packs for me. As you can see, they're also collecting power. That's what's great about Mr. Handy. You're automating the process of picking it up. Now, you can take them and click on them and tell them not to collect stuff if you don't want them to. You can turn them off, as well as you can send him to the wasteland to go collect you some caps, but he takes absolutely forever. And when they first came out, by the way, they did collect a lot of caps. You can send them out there and do it, but they nerfed the heck out of it now. So it sucks. It sucks you can't send them out to there. All right, I'm just going to click on some peeps here. Now, when they're in the vault, by the way, you see that I actually put them to work. They're helping out with that crafting. But we need to get them back out to the wasteland here. And we're just going to do this the faster way by getting all the peeps who are standing around in here. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just going to give him a different outfit. Netflix here. Okay, we got some more people there. We got to wait for our rataways. What do we got here? We don't know what he's doing either. Give him a +7. Again, it just visually makes it easier to see who's doing what, because I got all my people who go out to the wasteland in power armors. All my defenders are in power armor. And this makes it easier. So now I'm going to move this guy up into this top room. We don't know what this guy's doing either, so let's move him down. We're just going to move all the people that we want to launch. Oh, there's my defender number 1. I wonder where he wandered off to. Right there. All right, Elder, you're going to go over here, bro. There's no room for you over there. Okay, well, then you come down there. And then we're going to get defender number 1, who's Boa here. And we're going to put him back where he belongs. In the vault door. So it's like defender 1, 2, and then you have defender, you know, the next 6, and then the next 4. But I also put my legendaries at the top just because I wanted to see, you know, where Piper's at and, you know, see where all my legendaries are hanging out. I do not kick out legendaries, obviously. Those are super rare to get. Some of them more rare than others. And of course, I would never want to get rid of 3Dog. 3Dog's my favorite. I'm making his outfit again right now, too, so I can put him back in his original outfit. But right now, you can see he's running the radio station. And I have the radio station off, so it's not, you know, inviting more people into the vault. I have it just so it's bringing the happiness up. So it's keeping my people's happiness up above 90%, so it's plus 10% production. So I need less people in production rooms, and more people can be in crafting rooms as well. And again, we're just trying to get all of these people ready to go back out now that we renamed them and we got all of their stuff going on. Again, most of the time, I prefer them to always be out in the wasteland doing their thing. All right, anybody else down here? Yeah, Naturin right there. Let's put them there. And I always put them toward the top of the vault. There's Tidy Kitty Lover right there. And we'll put that right there. Always at the top of the vault. Now, you always want somebody in these rooms as well, everybody. So I'm going to pull these 2 peeps down to work in these other rooms. Because when I'm gone, those timers are still running. This says it's going to take 5 days in real life time, everybody. So you definitely want to have somebody in there slowly grinding away at that stuff. And when you go out of the vault, too, you want to have somebody in every single room that does production. You can see I've got one person there, and so on. So that when you come back in, even if it's going to take 8 minutes or 16 minutes or 5 hours, when you come back the next day, that'll be done. And you'll come in and boom, you have a whole entire vault full of resources. All right, Godsend, he's ready to go. Come on, Godsend, go get us some loot, bro. Off you go. Go get me some caps, too. I need some caps. I'm getting low caps. Mute COC, off you go. Now, at some point, everybody, just to make it easier, I just click both of these. Because instead of clicking it 10 times to go to 10, I just do 25 and 25. They never use 25 stem rataways. I've never seen them once in 7.5 years since I played since the very beginning of the game. Have they ever used 25 or 25 rataways? Stem packs, yes, every single time. But rataways, never. Usually about 10 to 15 rataways are more than enough. In everything that you're doing. Now, when you do questing, that's different. When you're doing questing, you do get a lot of radiation, and that's when you want to use a lot of rataways, right? That's your best thing. That's what I find is the best. But you know, it'll still remove their radiation when they're out there. When their radiation when they really get radiated, it'll still do it. Here we go. Deathclaw attack. Now, one of the things that I do when they're attacking is I get this dude and I drag him in there. And then I click on this guy, and I get his thing up on the side here. Try to zoom in a little bit for you guys. There we go. Because what they do is they stack on top of each other. See that? That's really annoying. And the person I'm trying to heal is the other person. That's always the way it goes. Smoke them! Don't wait around to heal them later, everybody. Heal them as you're going. Heal them as they're attacking. Don't even, you should have a lot of extra stem packs. Oh, there we go. 8 of 10. You should have a lot of extra stem packs when you have a really high-end vault, everybody. You should have at least 50 to 100 because when those death claws come in, they're literally going to burn up like, I don't know, 20 stem packs sometimes. It depends on how good your defenders are and whatnot. But I do like to have people rocking the thing here. We're 5 of 6. Let's get Cromwell from over here. Hey, Cromwell. Or, no, it's Burke. Burke, get over here. Yeah, Mr. Burke, get over there. Oh, wait, I thought it said 5 of 6. Jericho, go back in there. Oh, he's pulling out 3 dog. No! Not 3 dog. 3 dog, get back in there. I thought it said 5 of 6. Can you only have... Why would it do that? That's weird. No more dwellers with pets can be assigned to this room. Oh, it pulled it out because he has a pet. I see. I see. So I got to take his pet off. And then I can put him in there. There we go. Oh, okay. So, again, I have a bunch of pets on all the peeps in there. Wouldn't let me do it if he has the pets. But that's okay. We'll give him the Roxer Boxer here. 9% wasteland weapons and outfit. All right, Roxer Boxer, get out there and do your thing, bro. Out he goes. Again, this is what I do. I keep rotating them in and out. Let me catch it. I think it was in both vaults. Not sure, though. Well, we'll try to find you, Ro. If you're not in Vault 45, I'm definitely going to add you, Amethyst Lady, TARDIS, all the people who are always hanging with me, and Fallout. And again, I've made some room for you guys. Let's see. 7 Days Dice. I was waiting for Lixon to come out. What's that game? What's that game, Ro? Lixion. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Did you give that in gaming suggestions? Throw that in my gaming suggestions, Ro, so I'll check that one out. Because I won't remember. Talk when you come back if you do. Kids, you're losing all your rest time. I know, right? It doesn't matter. My kids and wife interrupt me anyway. Every time I go to lay down, I swear to God. For the last month, they've been doing that. The second I start to drift off, hey, I need help. I got an electronic problem. Hey, I need you to pay for this. Hey, we need to go do this. Hey, can you drop off so-and-so? Can you do that other thing? And that's why I've been so exhausted is because I've been doing a whole bunch of IRL stuff in between the streams and not resting enough. So that's why I'm trying to rest more. But I'll be fine, everybody. I'll literally sleep for an hour or two, back at it, and if I don't feel well, I'll just stop the stream. That is something I've always told everybody at any time, that if I don't feel well, I will stop the stream, and I've done it many times. I've done it many times where I literally have just stopped the stream. Now, see how our power's struggling a little bit there, and that tells me that I need another power room. I also need another Nuka-Cola room because I don't like my thing to be so close to the end. But maybe that's what we'll do here. We'll do another power room and another Nuka-Cola. And then maybe some Radaway or something. I'm always trying to improve upon everything that I do in the vault. And that's what makes the game continuously fun for me. I'll try this. I'll try that. Now, this radio room is a complete waste of my vault. But I did this for Amethyst Lady. And I did this one over here. This is for Tellus. Over here. It triggers me, everybody, because what I really want to do is make that into a production room so the people who are standing there are doing something useful. Now, it does help because it does up my production, because look at my happiness up there at 92%. But it just triggers me, everybody. I want to put a stem pack room there, so they're making stem packs. Or in this case, they could be making power. Now, to help me catch up, everybody, every now and again, I probably want to sweep this because my Mr. Handies aren't collecting that fast enough. You want to sweep that down there. All right, and we're trying to get more step packs and Radaways. Oh, I didn't want to click that. I want to see how many people are in the wasteland right now. 24. Now, the quest teams, by the way, count as 1. So that's 3. So you should have a total of 28. That's the maximum amount you can put out in the wasteland. Here's nature in here. Let's heal. And again, I'm looking at the stem packs that there's 25 and 25. And that's, 50 is getting a little low. I kind of feel. Now, the cool thing about having max all... darn it, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Don't do that. I'm just trying to scroll. I just tried to scroll and I accidentally grab people. Is the fact that I can rush the room. And there's only 10% chance it's going to fail. That's because they're already max all stats. So again, I'll rush the room. Now, if you notice that the rush didn't come up even though it had finished, I had to click out and click back again. And I could have just waited those out, but... You know what else this does? It brings up the happiness of everybody in that room. Like right now, this guy is... Oh, he's already 100% happy. Let's see if we can find somebody who is not 100% happy. That was a mysterious stranger hiding behind him. Where do we got someone that's not 100% happy? Apparently nowhere. This guy is also 100% happy. I'm trying to find a room where somebody's not 100% happy. I can check it here in a second. Oh, there's a failed there. Now, when that happens, everybody, now his happiness is actually going to go down. So let's go ahead and run some people in there to help him out with the incident. This is just, I mean, when I got this to work, everybody, I literally teared up. When I got this to transfer from my iPad to my PC, because it's such a, integrated version of or integrated thing with my stream, that it's like the origin, the original, the nostalgic factor. It's the very first vault that I started. It's the very first thing I did on stream. I'm telling you, I started teared up. I'm a bit older, everybody. Those tears come a little easier now. When you see your kids succeeding and you see all of that stuff going on. Now, what I would do right away, everybody, if you are really built up, even though it's 20% chance, I would do it again. I would do it again right away and hope that you succeed. Nope. And now I made it actually worse. And the reason why I do that is to try to counter him losing happiness. So let's drag them all back in there again to help out. And we got to get our power caught back up again. Yeah, I definitely need to add another power room. I got to get a lot more caps. Because that power room costs a lot to upgrade. Very rarely do I actually even focus on the things anymore. But I want to heal them all when they run out. Sometimes it's so hard to click people. There we go. Heal them all on the way out. Now heal this guy. Now he's down to 86%. Let's pull him out of the room. Let's put him over here in this room. So he's down to 86%. So again, this, if I can get it to succeed, I can show you guys. Oh man, my power needs some help here. What's my power ratio here? So I was fooling around with my power and I never came back to it. Let's see, what's my power production? 410. My power consumption is 219. So I should be producing more power to the extreme there. But my Mr. Handies aren't collecting it fast enough. Alright, let's see if we give him some plus here. Alright, so there we go. So what that's going to do, he's at 86 right now. Now he's going to go up to 96. So it's going to give him a plus 10 on his happiness. So one of the smart things to do, if you have people who are unhappy, is you put them in a room that's easy to rush. It brings their happiness up. And this is a great Kismet tag. I forgot about this one. And it brings them up. Now, you want to wait for it first. You want to wait for him to go up to 96 first. And then I'm going to put him in the room down below there, and I'm going to rush that room. And then, of course, you can move him around and try to get him to 100% as well. And I think these guys are already 100% in here. I don't know who's dragging me down on happiness here. Let's go find out who's dragging me down. Who's unhappy? All my Mega Dwellers. Why are my Mega Dwellers unhappy? Because they've never got to go into a production room. That's why. Let's see. We got Charles in the Science Center. He's not too happy. Where you at, Charles? You're over here. Why'd your happiness not go up? Let's see. Oh, that's because he's low health. He's low health in the vault right now. So again, we're going to rush that one again. Let's go. Oh, 30%. No. Nope, not going to do it. So why are you at 80%? Let's get him over here. Let's get him over here. What's this got? This is 10%. So let's move him there. Who else we got? Again, if I was being really meticulous, I would take each and every person and move them. But I'm not going to. It'll happen over time, everybody. It'll happen where they get back up to 100% over time. And all of my Mega Dwellers, I don't want them to be 100%. That's fine if they're not. I think it was Charles. Anybody else? Tiny Kitty Lover here could use some love. Right over here. Let's go ahead and move Tiny Kitty Lover up here. And by the way, when I pull them out of the vault, it will not affect my happiness in the vault. Only the people in the vault affect your happiness. All right, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and rush. That one already did. It's down here. And the way I can tell is because it's got that 10%. Alright, where'd the guy go that I needed? Oh, I didn't move him down. My bad, my bad. Or move him to the bottom one. And all of these guys are 100%. Yeah. When they get low health or they get massively radiated or whatnot, you can just put them in a room and then rush them all together. Wait till they go up to maximum and then pull them out of that room. Hopefully you succeed. There you go. And that's what I use instead of coupling people up now. Instead of coupling them up, which gives them 100% happiness no matter where they're at, most of the time is that I go ahead and do that instead. Let's move him back. Make sure we got one person in each of these rooms. We're going above and beyond here in Vault 45. Now, we still got the other vault to do, everybody, and apparently we're going to get about an hour of sleep. And that's okay. That's okay. I'll eat and be fine. I'll be fine, everybody. I'm feeling super strong today. I can breathe again, and that is awesome. That is an awesome thing. Super excited about it, as a matter of fact. All right. You guys are still going, still going. I'm looking to see if anybody has died in the wasteland yet. They have not. Who else? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're trying to get step packs and Radaway so we can run people out to the wasteland. Now, another trick, by the way, is you see I brought my people that I'm going to send the wasteland into here. While they're back in the vault, I might as well try to rush that room and try to get their happiness up as well. Nope. There was a 90% chance that I was going to succeed, and I still failed. You know, this is what happens when you try to stow stuff on stream. All right, let's send some people over there to help. Just so to get done faster. Because these events take a really long time. Uh-oh. There went another one. No worries. What's this guy's name? Oh, his name is just Mr. Handy. Somewhere in here, Saltbot's in my vault, by the way. Let's go hunt him down while we're waiting for that event. Up here, this is going to be defense. I bet she's down in my, I bet she's down here in my power rooms. Where are you at, Saltbot? Wait, where's my bot? Where's Mr. Handy on this line? Oh, there is no Mr. Handy collecting my power. That's why my power's getting behind. He got moved out of that room. I don't know how he got moved. I must have accidentally bumped him. Wonder Twins Power is the name of that bot. There's Mr. Handy there, because we haven't changed the name. Mr. Gutsy's cousin. Who do we got here? That's just Mr. Handy. We got to name all of these at some point. Where are you hiding, Saltbot? I'm going to put you up at the top the second I find you. There he is. There's Saltbot. That Saltbot is from 7 years ago, everybody. 7 years ago when I first named him Saltbot. I'm going to put him right up here. And I'm going to grab this guy, and I'm going to put him back wherever the other guy was. Down here and doing stemmy packs. Oh, he's already doing ones there. All right, where'd that other guy go? This guy. Now, you don't have to have them collecting in those rooms, by the way. Those don't need to be collected. This needs to be collected here. So we'll put them there. Wherever you have your stem packs and Radaway is a good one. Like right here, this guy's doing nothing as well. Let's put him down here. He's not collecting those stem packs for me, which he could be doing. All right, let's just do a double check here. Let's go ahead and see if we get that happiness back again. Now, this guy was 100% and he went down. There we go. And he went down, and now he's going to have plus 10%. So we'll at least get back to where they were previously. Now, if they're below 75%, do not rush the room. First thing you want to do is get their health all the way up, let them go back naturally to 75, then rush the room, then you'll get 85, and if you're lucky, you can rush it twice, and then you get, of course, up to 95. So very nice. Their happiness is up, but hey, we want them to get out of the vault, get out there and do their thing. Right over there, Antic, ready to go. And again, anybody else who's one of my peeps here, and oh, other way. Oh, no, no. Oh, I'm not under dwellers. There we go. Dwellers, there we go. I was like, wait, what's not alphabetized? Or not numerical. Okay, we'll just look over here and see if anybody's not exploring. Nope. All of my peeps who should be in the wasteland are in the wasteland. See, that's what I love about it. I love it when it's just nice and organized. Everybody's doing what they should be doing. AJ here is coming back. He should be organized as well. When he comes back. Same thing with Brutal there. He'll actually end up in that top list. Now, everybody else, they're typically just doing something like collecting resources or making something. And I'm not really doing much with them, right? They'll just sit in that room and do stuff. Like Greg's example, though, is something I'll do, like Jeepman here, right? Jeepman has got a +5 outfit. So I'll see that he's got an I5 or an Intelligence 5 outfit. And I'll try to get him a Intelligence 7 outfit, right? And I'll keep working on those type of things in the vault. And I think that's pretty much it for 45 here. And again, that's why my thing wasn't going, is I pulled that guy out of there. And this guy should be blocking the bottom of the vault. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You ain't doing nothing. Get you out of there. That's good. That's good. We already got that guy in the floor. And it turns gray, by the way, when they can't get it. Yeah, they got those stim packs. Oh, these three right here. These are, oh, this was, that was just up there to defend the vault. Because these are, again, I have a lot of Mr. Headies, as you can see. These should be collecting the stim packs and rataways back and forth. By the way, if you have the thing blocked, let's watch this guy right here. Nope. Or we can click on the lady instead. Now watch, he's going to go over this way. He's going to stop. He's got to think about it. He's got to contemplate. He's going to go back and he's just going to do rataways. That's all he's going to do. So if you want the bot to collect faster, you can actually block off its ability to run all the way across the vault and then all the way back again. Which is very useful when you want them just to churn out rataways and whatnot. Now, we got those people out in the wasteland, but look at this now, everybody. 145 and 119, and we already set everybody out. So that means when they come back, I'm literally just going to have absolutely tons and tons of each of those things. Again, sell the small stuff, keep the good stuff, and keep that stuff a crafting. We got everything crafting in here. Let's double check. Everything good there. We could definitely use some more people in here to make this go faster. We have enough people in this room. Let's put Cromwell in there as well. Cromwell, get in there and help out with that crafting. And again, we don't have to change their outfits. We can just throw them in there. Over here now. We need more people in crafting. So we want to at least have one person in there so that crafting is continuously running. But it's kind of cool because if you pull people back from the wasteland, I can just put them in the crafting. Normally, I put them in the stim packs and rataways. I feel like I tried this where I moved this to the top because I felt like I was going to, work that more often. And I kind of think that that didn't work out. I feel like I would much prefer if my stim packs and rataways were at the top and then have my crafting underneath that. So this is literally like 1,000,000 caps right here. I'm not kidding. It's like 1,000,000 caps of upgrades that I'll have to take that out and redo that again. And I'm not afraid to do it, everybody. I've done it many times. I've revamped this vault over and over again. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out the optimum amount of stim packs and rataways that I need. This particular vault right now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stim packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rataways. So 5 stim packs and 5 rataways seem to be the optimum for right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? because we want to have about the equal amount of rataways and stem packs since we're doing 25 and 25 now. I used to do 25 and 10, so I need a lot less rataways, which is why I did that. But I stopped doing it because it takes longer. Now I can just go click, click, off they go. Right? That's what I want to do. I want to see if everybody is out in the wasteland right here by just going to exploring, because I'm actually not doing it by exploring. I'm actually doing it by numerical number, right? So this is number 9, this is number 3, and I can see if everybody is out in the wasteland. And if I see someone, if this was one of my explorers, he's not one of my explorers, I can see that he's not out exploring. And then I can just click on him and then drag him out to the wasteland and be good. Yeah, collect that loot. Collect that loot! Right over there. Again, this is Saltbot, right? Oh, where'd Saltbot go? Did we just get rid of... We moved Saltbot down? Dang it! Where'd Saltbot go? I think I moved Salt... There's Saltbot. Saltbot, get over here! What are you doing? Okay, Saltbot. Put him there. Take this one and put him down here. Wherever he just came from. Oh, he's got to activate that floor before I can switch him. Right? What the heck's going on? Something freaky going on up in here. Okay, Saltbot there. You... Oh, God. Okay, you go to this level. I'm trying to get Saltbot on the second level, and it ain't easy. Saltbot, you go there. I hate that zooming in thing. Drives me crazy. Saltbot. There we go. All right, nice. Okay, we got that fixed. Man, we did a lot of Vault 45 stuff there, didn't we? Let's go ahead and save that. We'll come back to it another time when everybody runs back, and we'll fix up all their numbers, and we'll run them out again. And then at some point, it'll be just like, run them all out for quests. Run them all out for the wasteland. Bring them all back in. Run them all back out again. And it will just be that cycle. I'm always setting up that cycle here in the stream. Now, we're going to go ahead and do a Vault Zero here. I'm going to go ahead and do a separate recording for Vault Zero because it's going to be part of my Fallout Shelter Revisited series here on the stream. So, let's go. Let's do it. Gonna be fun. Yeah. Only useful on quests. I know you're talking about rataways. There we go. 5 males and females have danced in the living quarters. There we go. Look, they're all coupling up at the same time. Babies have grown up. They're all going back there to couple up. Nice. We got some new dwellers going on. We are low food supply, big time. We got way too many people in the vault right now. Scott, I'm sorry, bro. We're going to give you a name, and then we're getting you out of the vault. What are you? You're Agility 3. All right, we're going to call you A3 for Agility 3. Now, in the beginning, everybody, this is a brand new vault, by the way, we started yesterday. In the beginning, I just actually give them the name of their attribute, their best attribute. And then later on, I will actually give them the name of whatever their outfit is. Look at these strength peeps. Oh, man, those strength peeps are rocking. Let's get them over here. Now, all these people just wandering around, we could go ahead and throw them here into training. Right over here. Now, we are a deep doo-doo right now in Vault Zero here. We got new peeps. Hey, what up, Lewis? Or a new person back from the wasteland. All right, let's collect all of his loot. And get him in there. And we got Scott out of the vault. Okay. And right here we got a bunch of people who need to be healed. All of these people need to recover. God, this could take 30 minutes to get this working. Let's get you stop wandering the vault. What's your deal? You're Agility 3 as well. There's another gene. How many genes we got in here? A3. We'll just name him Eugene. Now, again, we lost power there, but don't worry. We got it. We got this. We got this. I'm going to show you how to recover if you do have issues. I'm going to put these guys in here so they're doing something. And again, one of the first things I do is identify what they're best at. And they don't necessarily have to be that thing later. I'm going to go ahead and change her name to Kathy. Again, if you want to rename it, you can either tap on it on mobile or on PC. You just click on their name up the top and you can readjust it. She's a C3. Charisma 3. So I'm going to throw her up here so she can get coupled up. And again, I am going extremely, extremely fast here in the vault. All right, he's Perception 3. All right, we could use him. We could go ahead and do Perception 3 right there for Jesse. Where'd you go, Jesse? Which one was he? Let's go up here and find him here in the list. Jesse's girl. Right there, Jesse. He's on a coffee break. Oh, he's wandered off. Get down here and help out. Now, he's going to be +2 better than whoever was down there. And it was this girl right here. This girl was not up to par, so let's throw her in there. Now, what I'm doing is every time I come into the vault, I'm coupling everybody up. Every single time. So I started, of course, with 14 dwellers. Now I'm at 32 in a day. In a day. And this is really dangerous. You really got to know your stuff if you're going to do this. This is for sure. Also, we've got a little bit of cash now. We can go ahead and add the diner in so we can max our diner out. If we got people wandering, those people could be in the diner doing something. Right? Get in the diner. Get in the diner. That girl could be up here coupling up. Over here. We're waiting for our power to come back up again. We definitely need another power room. Now, one of the things I suggest is before you take out these rocks and stuff, to watch your caps very vitally. Now, right now, I need more power rooms. I need more power production because I cannot keep this going. I'm going 13 and I'm using 6. And it seems like that's not enough. But the way I know it's not right is because of this little line right here at the top of the screen. That little line should be about halfway, like my food and water is. So if that line's not like that, that's what I use as my indicator to expand. So what I'm going to do is go elevator, and I'm going to go ahead and expand another power generator room. And you can see that line's now halfway down. Vitally important. Now, these ladies over here have been getting strong. They're level 5 and level 6. So we're going to throw them down there. And we're going to also swap somebody out over here. Somebody who is actually not pregnant there. Actually, we can pull the lady out and put him back in. Pull the lady out so we can put him up there to couple up eventually. Now, while they're up here coupling up, everybody, we can make it go a little bit faster by giving... I usually give it to the guys. This way it's easier to see when they come back out, though you can give it to the ladies as well. But there we go. Look, they're vibing. They're vibing right now. And again, we got way too many people in this vault right now. Hey, you, what are you doing? Get over here. Get over here and do something useful. All right, now we got to go through all the peeps here, and we're going to name them. And while we're doing that, we're going to try to collect our resources. This gives you something to do while you're waiting for your resources to come back up again. So I'll kind of zoom out like this, and I'll try to grab that the second that it comes up. Again, looking at your stats, everybody. This is how you save your vault right here. You go into your stats, you say, okay, I'm producing 17.8. Food producing 10.79. Not good. We're below what we got. Water production is just barely above what we got, and that's not good either. That's not good. Now, what we really want to do is add the ability to make our people stronger, right? We want to get agility and perception rooms going so that every time we log out of the vault, we let them run, they're getting stronger and stronger. The way we do that is we find the mysterious stranger. Where is that mysterious stranger? Man, I swear to God, I have a block on him sometimes. I have an absolute block. I don't know where he was. Couldn't see him. Again, he's like right in front of your face, everybody. He's literally fairly easy to see. Sometimes he's hiding in the back, though. Sometimes he's also hiding in the vault door right here in the corner. Oh, there we go. Now, also, this is bringing up my happiness of all my peeps when they run back like that. And I'm going to grab this guy before he runs back, put on his vault suit, or take off his outfit and switch. And then same thing here. Back to the outfit. What does this guy got? He's got charisma as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and name him Chris. I like to keep the name short like this. Now, I'm not going to be adding you guys to this vault yet until we get this really rocking. This guy sucks at agility. There's got to be someone else who's better at agility than this guy. All right, there we go. Right down there. And, again, we're getting our power now. All of our rooms are running. It's just a matter of time now, everybody. Who we got here? She's a C3. Can she help out in any of the rooms? Nope, she's terrible in all the rooms. All right, to training you go. Are you good? Better than any rooms? No, you suck too. Okay, go to training. That's how I pick, everybody. Okay, you two over here who aren't doing anything, you get over here and at least couple up here. Get those peeps coupled up. We need one more person up here, one more lady up here as well. So you always have some sort of lady going. Now, be careful. You want to zoom in. Oh, there it is. We finally found it, everybody. Nothing like hanging out with family. No, no, no. That means they're like brother or sister, everybody. So what will happen is they'll switch. See, if you put enough ladies in there, they'll switch to the appropriate partner, and you won't get that because they will literally stand in there forever. They will not. Oh, and then over here, look, nothing out. So when you have too much commingling of the same people coupling up with the same people, you'll have that problem of nothing like hanging out with family. So if that does happen, you keep switching people out until you get the people, or you can use the radio room, which I typically don't use the radio room because this is way faster, but way more dangerous. So the radio room is good if you want to go a lot slower. If you want to go a lot slower in the vault, that's the way to do it. Now let's go ahead and look through all of our peeps here and see if we got anybody. We got Adam here who has agility 3. So we're going to go ahead and say A3 of Adam there. And then we're going to do this. We're going to try to keep trying to catch up with our food and stuff. Now, what can we do in here to make our food go faster, to try to catch up on that food? Well, we could try to give them some outfits and look for anything that has higher agility there. I don't see that. And again, these guys are not giving me any more boost over what I've already got. These peeps down here, are you going to give me a boost to agility? No. Oh, there's a +1 right there. So there we go. We'll swap them out. This must be a new guy. I can tell because he got pulled out of there. C3 Carl, we'll put him down there. All right, now we're going to go through every single dweller in the vault, everybody. So we want to click. She's A5, so she's my go-to lady for my agility, and that's why it's slowing down my agility right now. This guy right here, he's an A3. He's a new guy. Right here, new person. Timothy here is a A3, so let's fix him. We're just going to call him Tim for short. And again, we're looking to see if they have a name. If they don't have a name, then that means I haven't looked at them yet and haven't given them a role to play in the thing. Harry Brooks. A lot of agility peeps in this round. A lot of agility. Again, it's very random, everybody. This whole game is random. That's why it's so great, because you can play through 100 times like I have, and it's different every time. And you're accommodating different things that happen as you play. And the hardest thing is getting over this stage. Getting over your initial hurdle. And this guy doesn't have anything, so he's got all the same stats across, right? If you have people who are A3, then you're actually starting off really well. If they don't have a 3 in something, then they're just like, normally I set them to the wasteland. Over here. Agility 3. Agility 3. Now look at that. That lady has a strength outfit on. So we want to take her strength outfit off and give it to our #1 peeps over here who are actually in strength. Why is she not called strength? She has a strength outfit on. Where's my strength ladies over here? She doesn't have anything. Wow, we got a lot of charisma peeps. Kathy. Charisma 3. And that's because they probably coupled up with this dude right here. They coupled up with this guy, and this guy has a really high... he is a elite. We're catching up ever so slightly. But we need to find our strength peeps. Where's our strength peeps at? And this is why I name him. Oh, Mysterious Stranger. Hold on. Early game, Mysterious Stranger, very, very useful. Later game, he's almost impossible to find. God, I didn't see him at all. He's being super sneaky today. Super sneaky. All right, back to my strength peeps. Let's see. Stephen Scott needs to do something there. Oh, I got no strength peeps. I got no ladies who are on strength. Now, here's the thing. Watch this. If I go strength, you're going to actually find that some of my ladies are my most powerful strength peeps because I have them in training. Oh, I got to go other way. Because I've had them in training. Like right here, she actually has, the one we were looking at down there, she actually has strength 3. So I'm going to actually put her back on strength. So she'll be strength 3. I didn't even know why I got her down now when I could have her as my primary strength person. So we're going to go ahead and put her back up here. Boom. Level all those people up. Andrea is an A3. She's not doing anything. All right, let's put her over here. Andrea, do you have more strength? You do. You have an S3, so you're going to be part of my strength crew as well. I'm going to switch her. Even though she started with agility higher, I'm going to switch her to my strength crew, and then I'm going to put her in strength. She's actually +3 better than that guy. Now, eventually, I'll do that also with agility and all of that. And there we go. This guy, let's go ahead and take his outfit out. Now, again, my people are literally dying right now. They are dying in the vault. I've got to get this vault under control. And I've also got to get some people out of the vault. So I'm going to actually heal this guy. And I'm going to send him out of the vault. To go out there and explore and find me some loot. All right, over here. How are we doing on these rataways? 2 more minutes and I'm sending them out. 3 more minutes and I'm sending them out. All right. Same thing here. These ladies should be training. They're low strength. Right here, she's A3. She should be down here. They're not where they should be. And there we go. She's A5 now. We don't need to heal her right now. We're gonna just put her in here. She's gonna be +5 better than whoever is in there. This guy, Scott, and he is an A3. We're just gonna call him Steve, A3. So this is how I manage my vault. You found him only once, really? Again, check. The first thing you do is check the vault door. He loves to stand right there. I probably got him 1,000 times right there in the vault door. Check the elevators, and then you should zoom in and go back and forth to have the highest chance of finding him. He also likes to hang out back in these kind of hidden areas in the back, and sometimes it's a cheat because he's behind another dweller and I can't actually see him, which is why you want to do this, because he's hiding behind somebody. That happens all the time. All right, there we go, coupling up again. Who else do we need? We need to get this lady up here. Are these guys 100%? They are. Okay, Tim. Go into strength training for right now. Steve, you can stay there. Who else we got? Any more ladies? Yes, we got another lady down here. It's a P3. And we got Ryan here as well. All right, Ryan, get up there and lend a hand. Okay, again, we're trying to couple up all the ladies first to keep this rocking. And we're trying to optimize our production now, too, so that everybody is in the right production thing. She's strength 2. She's got charisma. So she's new. This girl is new. So we're going to put her over there. She is new. All right. Who else we got over here? There we go. There's those rataways. All right. Let's take Harry here. He's new to the vault. Or not new. Look, he's level 2. So he's at least leveled up once. And we're going to send him to the wasteland. What that does, by the way, when I send them to the wasteland, even though they're taking damage, what'll happen is the actual consumption will go down, right? Like my water production right now is super low, but my food production is actually up a level now where I could try to catch up, right? Where I could try to catch up on that and basically send these people that I don't need in the vault right now out to the wasteland. Okay, now if my water is low down here, what I'm going to do is just grab anybody who has perception 2 to come down here and help out. And none of these other people can help out. But that's going to boost that production back up again. And eventually I'll have all of the ladies will actually, this is what I'm doing also, is I'm sending all of the guys to Wasteland and I'm building up crews of the ladies that are in each of the things so they can be coupled up and because they can't leave the vault when they're pregnant. So what I do is I try to build up the ladies as the most powerful stuff in the vault. And then, of course, they could be making more. There he is! Gotcha. And then this way they could be making more dwellers. Every time the guys come back through, they can make more dwellers, and then I can send the guys out where the ladies stay in the vault. Now, if somebody comes through and tries to raid the vault, the ladies will just run off. And then they'll just go through all the rooms, and then they'll run out. That'll happen every time. As something I also discovered. That's really useful. All right, we got nobody down here in the power room. I don't think we even need this guy down here in the power room. Let's heal him. Let's get him out of here. Out you go, bro. All right, our food's starting to catch up. How are we doing on time? Holy moly. All right, we got another minute until we get our water back. Let's check our water production. Our water production should have got back up again. Again, I wish I had moved the production to the top. So power production, good. Against the power consumption. Food, 14. Food is 10. Water production, 10. So we're not losing, but we're not gaining by much. And again, we need to wait for these peeps to finish up. And we need to get enough. The water is the one I would do first. In this particular vault, if I felt like I was struggling more on food, then I would do the food one first. But as you can see, I did a lot of strength, because strength is the one that keeps the power on. That's really vitally important. So we want to keep that power on, but we want to get enough caps here so we can go ahead and get our perception. So we need 600 caps. And it's just a matter of time, everybody. It's just a matter of time hitting Mysterious Stranger. It's a matter of time of just keeping the vault rocking. And again, it's just, you got to do a lot of waiting in this game. A lot of just sitting and waiting if you're playing it actively. Though you can log out of the vault and just let it run, and your people get very, very radiated. And our goal is to get everybody healed back up again, because look, they're getting really, really low. And I'm pushing the limits of what you should be doing right now. Tim is getting really low. If we got attacked right now, we'd be in trouble. I hope that isn't foreshadowing of what I just said. Yeah, these people are real low, low. But we're going to try to get our food back up again. I'll give him a rat away. We're going to try to get our food back up again. And our food's doing pretty good right now. So that they'll start to heal. And we'll heal them back up because they'll have plenty of food. And this is going to take some time. But you want to grab it the second it comes up. There we go. Now, when it gets close to there, it doesn't have to be all the way to that thing, by the way. But when it gets close to there, now the healing will begin. And again, if I get attacked, I'm very screwed, and I kind of feel like that's going to happen here in a minute. So stick around, everybody. We'll see. Yeah, all the pregnant ladies are keeping the vault running. Now, this is something different. I typically don't do this. I send the ladies and the guys, and depending on what stats they are, I keep them in the vault. But I'm trying something with just the ladies being in the vault, and then all of the dudes go out in the very beginning. And it's a bit of a struggle. It's actually pretty tough because the problem is I have to wait around for them to couple up. I have to wait around and try to train up people who are not necessarily really strong in that particular room. So the beginning of it is going to be a much higher struggle, but eventually it's going to level off when I have enough ladies to run the vault while the guys are out in the wasteland. And that comes from the training rooms. And every time I level someone up, I'm getting more caps, right? Again, we got to get that 600 caps. That's our big goal as well. I'm trying, bro. I've tried. 1 minute and 6 seconds here. We're trying to catch up. Oh, we should take this guy's... He's at 47%. Yeah, he's going way down. There we go. Take this guy's outfit off. I feel like I'm gonna start losing people. See, if they go too low, you're gonna start losing people, and you have no caps to res them. Everybody, you have no caps to res them. Everybody in the entire vault will die, and then I won't have enough caps to res anybody, and I won't have any caps to make any more caps. Right? That's important as well. Now we have some people running out here. He's got 30 caps right there. 1 cap, 35 caps, 35 there. That's 20 minutes. We might be able to recall all of them and have them bring me back some caps. Let's try that. Let's try to recall all of these guys to bring back their caps, and then we'll just send them right back out to the wasteland again. There we go. All right, now we got this girl back up. She is a P3, so we'll put her right here. That's going to get our water going a little bit better. And now we're just waiting for this one here. And this dude is not happy. How are we doing on these stem packs? 6 more seconds. All right, good. We can get this guy healed up. Oh, there he is. Vault door. Rooms, no. Right there. See, he's hiding behind there? See that? It's a little tricky. He's hiding behind that other guy. Couldn't even see him. And that's where he likes to hide, too. He likes to hide there. He likes to hide in the room there. See, I couldn't even see the dude there. All right. How come we got so many dudes in here? I just want to heal this guy. There we go, Adam. There you go, bro. See, his happiness will instantly go back up again. And again, he can go in agility down there and help out. Let's see. A3 Scott here. He's already 100% happy. Let's put him over here in the training room. Let's take this dude's outfit off. And let's give it to this guy. All right, we're trying to get him to vibe over here. In fact, you know what? We'll give him this too. She can pick between both of those dudes. Now, let's hope he's not family. You look really nice. Okay, that's good. If he says, I'm hanging out with family, that's bad. All right, we're getting those cats. We're at 435. We're starting to recover a little bit. Again, let's check those numbers. Check those stats. 15, 16, and 11. We're getting there. Look, we're getting up there now. We definitely need to get our water up a bit more. And here's how to do it. See these people chilling out in here? They ain't doing diddly squat. Tim's in trouble. We got Scott here. Now, if you want to keep this guy from dying, here's what you do. You send him out to the wasteland. You're like, Kismet, what the heck? He's going to go out, he's going to die in the wasteland. No, he's not. Watch this. This is one of the greatest ways of saving your vault, right here. You send him out to the wasteland. And again, his name is Tim. And then you click on him, you recall him right away. And then he'll literally stand right there. He'll stand right there and be just fine. He takes no damage on his way from the back from the vault. He will not take damage, stand in front of the vault door, and you're good. Let's get 30 caps right here, and then we're going to take dude. We're going to immediately send him right back out again. Again, that's how you do it. Now, of course, the more I screw around with sending people in and out of the vault door, the more chance that people are going to attack me as well. Oh, it's almost time for my night stream, everybody. It's 9 o'clock. Give me a 9 o'clock warning that I'm about an hour away from the thing, because sometimes it takes like an hour to get my stream going. There we go. All right, now our food's getting up there. Come on, we got this. We got this, everybody. We want to get our food all the way up. Oh, and there's our last couple up we need to get done. All right, awesome. Awesome. This guy right here, same thing. Hey, Scott, what are you doing? You're doing diddly squat. You're out of the vault, bro. Get out of there. Now, I'm going to send him out, but he's not got enough health. And one of my things I need to do is I need to heal him up before I send him to the wasteland, so they'll go for the max amount of time in the wasteland as well. So we'll go send him out. Or what I can do is just send him out and then catch him before we go and bring him back so he doesn't die. We can do that as well. Now, this dude over here, he's A3 Steve. We're going to go ahead and put that like that. We're going to grab this lady right here. Sharon, who is A3, let's go ahead and take her. +1 versus this guy. Lewis is already full health. Hey, Lewis, you out of here, bro. You gone. Go out to the wasteland. He out of here. Now, again, the more people I get out of the vault who aren't really doing anything, the faster this is going to go. How are we doing here? This is another minute and 46 seconds. Ryan here is not doing much. He's actually better than somebody in here by +1. This guy. He's better than Gene there. All right, Gene, are you better than any of these peeps? You are better than somebody in strength. This guy. Okay. Now, see, you're constantly doing that, everybody, where you're going, is this guy better than this guy? Is this guy... Oh, Josh is full thing as well. Is he better than anything? No, he is not. He's not better than any of that. You're out of there as well, Josh, and I'm just going to let him run out into the wasteland. And we definitely got our water fired up. Now, again, the more we send, the more people will get out of the vault, the more they just forage for water outside the vault. And again, this vault was near failure. It still is near failure right now. But you can see now that I have 16, 16, and 12. And so now I definitely, it's just a matter of time. It's just me clicking through it every single time it comes up. And you want to wait for it, everybody. You want to wait for that exact second that it comes up, and then click that sucker to try to recover. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to recover in 2 cycles. So in another 2 minutes and 14 seconds, we're going to recover that water pretty close, and then we'll do another cycle, and then we'll be doing pretty good. Now, this guy over here, what are you doing, bro? What you got going on? Get that power. What are you doing? You're agility 3. Are you good at anything in here? No, you are not. You are not helping in anything that we need to do right now. How's your health? Your health's pretty good. Out you go. And again, you want to catch them before they die, everybody. Right here, he's got plenty of health. Scott here, he's got 25 caps. You know what? It's going to take him 2 minutes to come back with them caps. Come back with them caps. Give me them caps. I missed the mysterious stranger there, too. It happens. It happens. Oh, we got somebody right there ready to collect. Now, again, if they have caps, I'm going to collect them back in. He's still on Explorer. He got 0 caps, 1 cap, 35 caps. Let's get Harry back in. Right here. And then we're going to immediately set him right back out again. Again, we're trying to recover. And again, the more you screw around with this, everybody, the more chance you're going to get attacked. I'm just waiting for an attack here. I'm going to see what happens. Right back out he goes. All right, again, 51 seconds there. 9 seconds there. Our food is now recovered, so people are now healing back up in the vault. Actually, these guys could be doing power down here right now. Get down there and do some power. Because when they're in the power room, they're leveling up as well. So if they level up, they're going to get a full heal. And that's what some of these people did. Some of these people leveled up in the vault, and they got a full heal, so you don't even need to use the stem packs. But I do need to get make sure that their radiation is gone, and their radiation is pretty gone because I've been keeping up with the water. So you could use a level up as a heal. And that's what I constantly am working on. Another 4 minutes. Jeez. It's going to be a while. And now I really don't need, really need anybody else right now to do anything. And again, these ladies are not any better at anything up here. And I can't run them out of the vault. So they're good there. Let's see. A -2 + 1 -1. So they're not actually as good. They're not equal to anybody in here. They're equal to somebody here. Oh, okay, that's a lady. We don't want to pull the lady out. We'll put her here. And see if she's better. Yep, she's actually better. Or no, she's not better than anything else. So just put her down there at the bottom. Put her down there at the bottom. Come on. We're waiting on another cycle here. And then I'm going to go get something to eat. Again, we'll check our people out here. We're trying to get to 600 so we can fix this perception. That dude's coming back. He's got 1 minute. This guy's got 25 caps. Let's go. Run him into the vault door. How you doing health-wise? He's doing okay. Run him back out to the wasteland. Yeah, see, he just got healed. See that? He just got healed. Lewis here is not doing anything useful in the vault. He's not better than anybody. Oh, wait, he's actually better in strength. He's actually better in strength than one of them girls down there, but that's okay. I'm going to run him out anyway. When he levels up, get him out of the vault. Bye-bye. Because it's going to make the stem packs go a little bit longer, but at least I got him out of the vault and whatnot. We're so close. Look at that, 568. So close on those things. We need about 40 caps. Whoa, he's been out there 2 minutes. He got 25 caps. Come on back. Bring me those caps, bro. And again, this is another little trick that I use. I run them out for a little bit. They get a little bit of caps, and they bring them back. Just enough so I can make that room. I got to make that room, and then once I recover on this water here, it's going to take a minute. We're 9 seconds away. And our food is just rock solid now. Our power is rock solid. And now our water is nothing but green. But then again, it's going to go down below the green in another cycle. And what you want to do is you want to get your food and water up to maximum and then log out of the vault. Now, before I log out of the vault, everybody, the thing that's going to take a really long time is them to heal, right? I got Gene there is healed. Nick is good to go. Roger now good to go. Eugene is now fully healed. Over here we've got Adam is fully healed. We got our elite who's fully healed. See, everybody's healing back up. Ryan needs a little bit more. Jess a little bit more. Rich a little bit more. Now, one of the things that, again, once we have this under control, we can start swapping people out. Right? So, like on the power peeps right now, like this guy right here, he's like a power 2. So we can run him out into the wasteland. This guy here, I don't know what he is. I'm going to bring him in. Let's collect this guy too. Let's see, what are you? You are an A3. You don't have really a lot of strength, but that's okay. I'm going to put you in there so you can heal. And I actually am just going to give him a stem pack to help his happiness as well. How we looking here? You get him unradiated. Throw him in the vault. And E3 Nick here is good. Do we actually have an endurance outfit? Yeah, we do. All right. E3 Nick. Out to the wasteland, bro. See you later. Send him over there to help out. All right, he's out of there. This guy we want to put here in the power room eventually. Oh, and there's our room. We got it. Second this is over, we got our perception room. Right here, perception. Now we have 3 caps. Again, what I'm trying to do is trying to heal everybody up. And then I send him out to the wasteland. So he's good. Now this guy I don't want to send out yet because he's my ringer. He's got he's got strength 5 right now. So he's good. Now I'm going to actually put these ladies here are now going to be my strength ladies. I have now decided that they will be strength ladies. And so I'm going to put it S2. Even though she doesn't have a 3 yet, we'll put her as number 2. All right, what about over here? Charisma. She's got perception 3. Where's my other perception people? What are they doing up here? A3, A5. I don't think I have that many perception ladies. I should put these people on perception. She got a perception 1. And she got a perception 1. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not good. Not good on them. So we got 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. We definitely need more people on perception. So yeah, we're going to put them as perception. They're going to take a while to get it done. But you see now, not only am I telling what the stats they have, but I'm telling them what their vocation is. What is their vocation? Their vocation is going to be in the water room. So we only have 2 people in the water room. We got 3, and then we got 3 up in the power room. So we want to really get our water fired up. That's still another minute out. And again, this stuff takes a while. This takes a really long time. There we go. Harry is now fully healed again. Harry, you're out of there. Boom. Bye-bye. See you later, bro. Who do we got here? I don't know. Who's got the most caps? This guy. Yes, you can buy your way into the vault by bringing me some caps. All right, dude. Right here in the strength room. And look at our food, everybody. Our food is just jamming right now. Absolutely jamming. Again, let's go ahead and take a look at our stats. Water production 12, water consumption 7. And we're getting there. We're getting there. On the high side, we're just about to cross that area. We're going to be on that high side. Now, if you really want to risk it, everybody, what you do is you wait for this to go, and then you rush it right after it finishes. This way, if you do lose time, you lose the minimum amount of time, and you have the highest chance of potentially helping yourself. Now, you could screw yourself over doing that as well if you do it at the wrong time, but I usually do it right after I collect it. Right there, collect, and then rush. It's going to be 2 minutes and 17 seconds anyway. It failed. So no big deal. You didn't lose that much time. They're going to go ahead and fight the mole rats. They're going to get some XP, potentially level up. Now, one of the things it did do, everybody, is that now my people who I could send out to the wasteland are going to take some damage. But we'll see how it goes. You need a weapon, bro. There we go. So they got some XP. And it won't take them that long to heal up. Kismet Love Train coming in. F coming in with 3 months of sub love. Show some love in the chat there, everybody. Now, it won't take them that long to heal. And see, now it's back to 3 minutes. Not too bad. Water treatment. There we go. Back to 2 minutes, I mean. Back to 2 minutes. So you didn't really lose any time on the production. You lost the time in which it took to get rid of the event. But you didn't lose like 2 minutes or 3 minutes if you're waiting for it to count down when you're rushing it while it's still in progress. Only rush it after it's done. And I just, took a shot in the dark, but don't do it again. Because it's 43%, a high chance that you're going to get that problem again. And also what it does, it drives down their happiness. See, now their happiness is 90%. And you don't want to lose too much happiness because it will actually drop your production rate. So you want to keep it above 90% there. And now we're above, everybody. We're at 65. So now we'll see what happens on the next cycle. We'll probably go one more cycle. And then we're literally going to send everybody out of the vault to get them out of there. All right. I'd love to get another... I'd love to hit 1,000 on my peeps here. All right. Let's get the rest of these guys in. So they can go ahead and heal up a little bit. Put them all in the strength room for now. All right. What do you need to do? Man, he healed right up right away. Awesome. Now, again, they're going to heal up because I have plenty of extra food. So, like Josh here, who was potentially damaged, he's good. Out to the wasteland you go. Now, I suggest when you're sending people out to the wasteland, do not let them run out there for more than an hour and a half. You definitely want to check on them. Mysterious stranger! Come on, bro. Where are you hiding? Don't see him. He was hiding behind somebody. Did not see him. That would have been awesome if I got that 1,000 caps, because then I could have put another room down. Actually, if I got even more than 1,000 caps, if I got 1,200, I could put 2 rooms down. I would probably go another perception room next, because this way we can catch up on perception. Because when I put these people in here in night mode, which you'll see me do here in just a moment, I will get that going. Let's move his radiation away. His radiation needs to run off because I don't have another rat away. And I could probably take out my rat-away room at some point there, too. We're also going to need more caps. And again, we're struggling for caps right now, but believe me, this is going to pay off big time very, very soon. It's just, again, a matter of time here. Let's go right here. Let's see if we can go ahead and replace Tim here. Let's send him out. By the way, when we come back tonight, we're going to check in on these dwellers. Because that's going to be like in 45 minutes. And that's why I'm trying to get them out to the wasteland. So I can check them in about 45 minutes. We can try to pull them in. Don't let me forget, everybody, in the stream to go ahead and check them. And by the way, I feel like they heal up a bit better when they are in the crafting rooms. There's some more stem packs there. How are we doing over here? Everybody good? This guy's maximum, maximum, maximum. He needs a little healing. He's good. A little healing there. Okay. Now we're getting pretty close, everybody. Maybe one more cycle here for our water. And then we're going to go night mode. All right, and then I'm going to actually take a break. Though I should probably just do like words on stream for the next 45 minutes. I don't know. Posture check. All right, Isfer, that was like 2 hours ago. All right, let's do it. Posture check. Oh my God, I've been going for another 3 hours straight. Man, I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. Thanks for that posture check. There, it's for hydrate. I'm on it. Let's do it. I know it's 2 hours late, but we got it. Let's go. My thing is kind of messed up over here too. Kind of hard to see your guys' redemptions. There we go. Fixed it. Man, I need to get some more water too. All right, level up. See, now she got healed up when she leveled up. And that's what you want to see. This guy's level 1, too. So if he sits in this room, he levels up and get him out of here. Yeah, his radiation's going to stop him. Good here. How you doing? You're doing good. There we go. Again, one thing I like about this game on mobile is it's very mellow. Is that, when you're sitting there, and what I do is I have my iPad over here, and I might be drawing something, or I might be talking to my wife, whatever, and then I'm just tapping stuff there. Just chilling out while you're doing it. I feel like that's the biggest advantage on mobile, is that it's more convenient. You can take it wherever you go. But in the later game, it is really hard. It is really hard to go in and try to name everybody, rename everybody in there. And that's why I moved my vault over here, because it's way, way better. Way more better in that way. But, of course, you're missing out on all the cool stuff you get on mobile, though. That is the bummer part of it. And I'm sure they'll bring it here eventually. In here. Armory! There you go. 134 caps. Man, I wish I had gotten those mysterious strangers, though. I bet you I could have got another perception as well. All right, I think we're good. Maybe one more cycle. One more. See, this is how it happens, everybody. This is how you play this for the next 5 hours. It's just like one more cycle, one more cycle, one more cycle. And again, my peeps here in the food room are rocking it. The second this room comes up again, I'm going to send them out. The second that room comes out, I'm sending them out as well. Because they got more than enough food here. Again, if I log out of the vault right now, they'll have more than enough. Even the water people are fine. But I do like to also send them out after they've done a cycle. Because this is going to make this go as fast as it possibly can. And again, we got everybody ready to go. Yeah, he's ready to go. He's ready. And he's ready. All right, we're going to send the lower level people first. Longer there, 27 seconds, 1 minute. All right. Now, again, while we're doing stuff for other people, that clock's still going to tick away. How about over here? You got 2 minutes left. Okay. So, again, we're going to just start sending people out, and we're going to let them go out for like 45 minutes, and then we're going to turn them around, and we're going to bring them right back into the vault so that we can get those caps, so we can expand the vault, so we can expand our training and get that going. All right, Diner's good. You're out. Go get me some loot. Do you have a weapon? You need a weapon, bro. Have a weapon. Over here, you need a weapon, too. There we go. All right, this guy, out the vault. Go. Right here. This is actually one of our best peeps in the vault. He's going to get a ton of caps. Let's send him out. Mysterious Stranger. Dang you today, Mr. Mysterious Stranger. I cannot see where he's at. Man, he's sneaky today. He is crazy sneaky. Dang, I didn't see him at all. Now, by the way, the cool thing is I'd come back and watch this on video and actually pause and look for where he was at if I really wanted to. All right, he's out of there. How we doing over here? Did that just reset? I don't know. I think it did. All right, this reset. All right. Oh, that guy got a level up. That means he's instantly out of there. There we go. We know that he got healed. Right here. How you doing, Zach? You're doing good. All right, you're out too. Bye-bye. Ow! Darn it! I'm sending them anyway. It just affected their ability to be healed. All right, you're out of there. You guys are out of here. Let's go. Out the vault. They didn't get that damage. You got a little bit damage. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Out the vault. Now, again, I'm not going to give them any stem packs because I don't want them to go for too long. I want to save those stem packs for when they come back and they're massively radiated and whatnot from being out in the wasteland. All right, Steve, you're out of here too. And thus the ladies shall inherit the earth, everybody. As you see, or in this case, the vault. Let's go ahead and run these ladies here into night mode. You're like, Kismet, you're taking them out of production. Yep. Run these ladies right here into night mode. Now, I've only got 5 ladies that are going to do strength, so I'm going to take another one from the other room down here and run her in there. Now, these two right here, who's going to be my primary? Wait, this is a guy right here. Ethan! Ethan, you're out of here. He's perception 5, too. All right, out you go, Ethan. And so I'm going to take my 2 ladies here, and I'm going to go ahead and run them in here. Man, I have a lot of ladies. What happened to all my ladies? I don't have a lot of ladies, and these ladies don't have anywhere to go training, so I'm just going to leave them in food. But here's the smarter thing, everybody. Take one and put it down there, and one up here. Power is not a problem. Power I can get back. That's just fine. But when the next time I come in the vault, both they're going to get food and water. Now watch this, everybody. Look at the difference in your stats down here. Because I ran all those people out of the vault, my power production right now is 0, but this is 4, this is 1. My power consumption is high. My consumption very low on the food because there's just a few people. Water's still not good enough, though, because the person who's in the water right now has very, very low perception, has 2 perception. These people here, by the way, in about 30 minutes, that lady is going to be perception 4, which is awesome. This one over here, though, this one's going to take a little while. That one's going to take about an hour and 17 minutes. Up here, in about an hour, 3 minutes here, she's going to get one. But we'll get that when she comes back. And then 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. All right, so there'll be a while until they get it. Now, let's get the heck out of here before something bad happens. Let's save that. And whew, vault recovered, everybody. There you go. There you go. That's how to save your vault. If you learned nothing other than that today, then you have learned a lot. You have learned a lot. You know basically how to master Fallout Shelter. So there you go. Showed you some of my best stuff right there. And that vault was nearly gone. You saw all the people were nearly dead. You saw the thing. Now, of course, if I got hit by death claws or rad roaches or something like that, it could have wiped out the entire vault when they were low health like that. But I had faith in my skills, and it worked out. And I'm playing through the hardest way you can play through, everybody, with that mass expansion and trying to keep the vault balanced, even though I have so many people that I don't have enough caps to keep expanding my vault. I don't have enough caps to keep things going, so I'm scrimping and saving for each cap and trying to find the mysterious stranger and doing all of that. But if everyone gets wiped out and you don't have enough caps to res them, it's game over. That's it. Now, if a bunch of people get wiped out, you have a bunch of caps, you can just start rezzing them all, and then you'll be fine. And you just keep doing that over and over. One of the tricks is if you have a bunch of stuff coming in, you don't have enough weapons or outfits or enough cash to res them, don't fight. Let them come in, move them. Like if you see I have the living quarters at the top, so when they come into the living quarters, they're going to then go to the end. They're going to come back and they're going to go down. The second they come back and they start going down, you take all your people and you run them up into the living quarters. So they're basically above them in the vault. And then they'll just do this. They'll get to the end and then they'll run out of the vault like that. So you basically don't fight them at all. And it keeps your people from dying. That's what I would have done. Had someone come in the vault there, I would have waited for him to get there and then come back and then start going down. I would have pulled everybody up. And then as they passed that second level, I would have grabbed the people at the bottom and moved them up to the second level and waited for them to get to the end so they would just run out of the vault. And if they grab my resources, oh well, because them dying cost me way more resources than them take a little bit of food damage, a little bit of water radiation damage. It would be much more costly if the person actually died. So a great way is just to avoid the battle altogether and let them just run through your vault if you're in big danger. Okay. So I'm going to be back in about 35 minutes getting this going on. I feel like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and do words on stream, if that's cool with everybody. I'm going to go ahead and let that run, and we'll come back to Fallout Shelter here. We're also going to do some Fallout 76. We're also going to play a new game called Oxygen First Breath. We're going to take a first look at that for about an hour. So definitely stick around for that. I'm going to go ahead and do some words on stream. I'm going to grab some food, everybody. And let me go ahead and close this out, and do all of that. I think that'd be fun for you guys, since we are basically doing a mega stream here, a continuous mega stream. And I'll lay down for a little bit after I eat as well, and then I'll be right back to it. So let's go. Let's do it. Right over here. Turn that on autopilot. Words on stream. And go at AFK. Enjoy! Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, the Notorious TDK, and Scriplin. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.